Guess what I forgot to do?
What?
Hit the record button.
What the fuck?
I am bad at this
So we
entire
gotta go and
thing.
do this all over again.
Nope, it's just
All
Lexia did
right.
shit she wasn't supposed to,
Stay
and
No.
places, everyone.
Alright, back from the top. We need to turn back to page 1.
no,
Lexia, go to the corner you were in.
no.
Alright, Lexia, this time don't fuck up on your lines.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
but
Lexia, god damn it, Lexia, like,
it's
you,
really
you
hard
fucked up
when
so
you're
bad.
inebriated, okay?
Couldn't
I
bring
can't
get in the
help
bed.
No, I'm not-
You need to, Greg, you need to start delivering your lines with a little bit more, oomph into it.
Listen, I put as much oomph as my fist can to the screen, and I can't do nothing to the screen, otherwise I can't play.
That's a complicated situation. Fucking do your job.
Get me a bulletproof screen.
Alright. Alright. The resurrection of the dwarf woman, take 2. Let's go.
Give me-
Alrighty.
Okay, if
Are
we're
we
gonna do it this
actually?
way, it's gonna be
No,
like,
we're not.
please, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want to be banished.
Wait, with this we can do it differently.
Yeah, maybe she'll let me actually look around.
Rewrite the script.
No, the script is saying how it is. Okay.
Fuck.
Alright. So, Kurnbrain, you looking around, you manage, in all the kerfuffle that's going around the dwarf woman, you manage to
Make on the
spend enough time going through the piles,
That
and,
are now charred?
yeah, you
So?
start looking through everything. A lot of stuff is burnt,
That's okay.
but you, underneath it, you manage to find a couple of decent things.
Wow.
Find a couple of slightly dented instruments. You find some fancy baubles. You even find this one little figure that looks to be a wooden stand, and it's almost like this this light metallic body with this oversized head that when you poke the head, it kind of jostles around.
I'm keeping it. I'm gonna.
The
say-
figure itself looks to be a very white pale human. It looks like with long black, well not long, but slicked back black hair, along with a long flowing black and red coat with a cravat and a white dress shirt.
I'm taking it.
Alright.
Sorry for interrupting, but you
What's
can be a marionette for the new campaign.
Fuck yeah!
And I'm taking one of the dented instruments.
All right. Any preference, or are you just gonna pull at random?
What are, like, I want to know, what are they?
You seem to find a fuck ton of each type.
Fuck, I'm gonna take a loot.
All right, you take a dented loot.
I'm gonna
Is the
badly
loot
start
metal or
playing
Seems
it.
to be made out of copper. Go ahead and give me a performance at disadvantage because it's dented and out of tune.
Awesome, performance. I'm good at that.
Performance at disadvantage.
12.
12. All right. You start playing a nice simple little ditty. It's very obvious that it's out of tune, but you manage to get the point of the song across.
Greg's gonna waste something here. He's gonna waste a heat metal.
Oh Jesus! All right. You look over at the sound and pretty fucking bad to your ears, and you heat up the metal. Kundrin, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw if you want to hold on to the burning instrument.
I do
Oh,
not.
Not the heating. All right. So it starts getting hot, and then you drop it, and it twang.
He'd
Against
still
the
take the. I have this thing open on my phone. Let me swap back to it real quick. I'm pretty sure he still takes the damage on the initial heat.
Once his
Alright.
hand motions towards me, I'm fucking ditching it.
Yeah, but most people want to hold on to their weapon,
Yeah.
even if they're being heated.
And
So
every
that's
creature
what the emphasis.
Alright. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes X amount of fire damage because mine's a higher level. It's 5d8 fire damage.
However,
Yes,
I
this
gave him the
yeah.
option to drop it because
Yeah.
he's able to. It's not like you're in the middle of combat and he wants to keep his weapon.
No. I was just
I thought
reading
you were
that.
trying to like heat up the fucking wires on the instrument, but I was about to tell Justin he has the choice of choosing horsehair.
No,
I heat up the copper.
the actual copper of the loot. And you see it, you see the copper go from this bright orange hot to slowly rescind down, but it's still a little bit of a glow, emphasizing that the spell is still in effect.
I'm gonna concentrate the whole time, so it slowly gets hotter.
Alright, so
Well,
it
we'll
managed to
burn
go
down
from
the
a
house.
dull orange to readily getting hotter until it about 30 seconds in, it gets to white hot,
Well, we'll burn the house down. Okay, Drake.
and you begin to see smoldering from beneath it.
Could you both fucking stop with the fire? You just blew us up.
Hey, I was just trying to play an instrument.
Put the stuff down, it's not yours, and Drake, stop with the fucking magic.
Okay, Drake drops the spell.
The loot instantly goes back to its original temperature.
I'm picking it
the
back
dent,
up.
Actually, you see, has been undented. It's
Oh.
still a little bit warped, but the dent has come out.
Oh, I'm picking it up. I'm putting it in my backpack.
It kind of sticks out the top of your backpack.
Right,
It's not
okay.
a small loop.
That's
You
okay.
can put it in my backpack.
You ask first,
What?
Hey,
so it's
dwarf.
not stealing.
Hey, dwarf. I don't remember your name, but you're a dwarf now, so I don't know if you want to go by a different name.
It takes her a second to respond. Yes?
Do you have any hammers and nails?
I just gave you a pickaxe.
I tap
No,
her on the
it-
shoulder, and I whisper in her ear, not only are you naked, but look at your hands.
She looks down, looks at her hands, looks at her, looks at the rest of her body. She runs her hands down from her chest, down to her stomach, down to her legs. Oh. And she starts just like rubbing the tops of her thighs, just back and forth, just repeatedly staring, kind of enjoying it.
You're not wearing any pants. Hello?
She
Satyrs don't wear clothes in general, so it
she
doesn't
keeps
not
rubbing
really.
her
good
legs,
anymore.
and then she looks up to you, Mitch, and then back at her legs.
What?
When
In the
she
back of
goes
her
this.
legs, what now?
What?
She seems happy.
What
Hey,
did the
this
back of her
spell,
legs do?
this spell worked.
Oh, she's
love
happy
that.
that she doesn't have horse legs anymore, or deer legs.
That
Hey.
they're no longer crippled. 'cause
I'm
she was-
done.
Now,
Miss
Guess-
Dwarven Satyr.
guess what, friendo?
What?
We need to get you some clothes so you can be like us.
She starts looking around, and then points at Drake. I want to be like that.
You want to be like him?
Yes, no clothes.
Drake's wearing well, did the fireball blow up his pants?
Did
Probably.
It's kind of scorched. It's not like it's scorched beyond being pants, but it's like it's got some holes in it.
He's
Well-
like Conan the Barbarian.
If you plan on coming back to where we came from, where there's lots more people and plenty of dwarves, so you can make a dwarf family if you ever so please,
By the way, I'm using mending on Drake's
then
pants.
you're gonna need some clothes, unless you plan on staying here in the Fey Wilds.
She leaps out of bed, kind of pushes by you, and starts rifling through stuff. And she pulls out what appears to be this pretty much a leopard skin mankini,
Oh dear God.
Yes,
and puts it on.
yes.
This
it-
is a
it-
worthwhile
very-
barbarian here, guys.
It looks very tight against her dwarven frame. This was definitely meant for either a human or someone of a thinner frame.
Might I go through your things looking for some nails and a hammer and a few other things?
Why?
She nods at you and kind of waves dismissively as she is looking proud at her
Can I
finding of
mend
clothes.
her freaking bikini shit so that it's
Then
for her.
can I
Uh,
take 20 for those things?
Mending doesn't change the size of clothing.
Bad.
Gotcha.
Now,
I do something
I
similar. Take 20.
I have
Sure, you
the
just take a long ass
perfect image for you, if you're perfectly fine with that.
Yes.
She looks at you and tilts her head.
Right, so do you have any sort of wool tubes of like, sort of like socks? Do you have socks? Anyone?
She starts rifling through her her belongings. Hold on, I'm actually making a roll for this.
Cause she actually has like too much shit.
Yeah, she has a shit ton
Life of
stuff.
a hoarder.
Literally drained backpacks. That's
And
what
finding
she is.
socks anywhere is a fucking task if you're
Yeah.
not organized.
I know that feel.
For anyone really, yeah.
Ah, what? No.
Especially if you lose them in the washing machine or dryer.
How do
Well,
you
that's
lose
what
them
that-
in there? Like,
So
They
fuck.
get devoured by gremlins.
realm
okay?
in the MCU.
She looks around her piles and she pulls up what looks to be one sock and can't find anything else.
Alright, we need 3 more of those. But, do you have a chain shirt?
Drake throws 8 pairs of socks over towards the bed.
No, you find no socks.
Would I be able to help her look?
Can I look
Sure.
for some top?
You can go ahead and look. Mitch, are you looking on your own, or are you specifically helping?
I'm helping her.
All right, so she's gonna have advantage on her roll.
Who, me?
No, the satyr. So advantage.
Also, while I'm looking through, I'm
So,
keeping an eye
15.
out for any, like, axe blades or anything that I can use to turn that,
All right, give me an investigation.
long thing for, you know, my plans.
All right, then give me an investigation, Tyler. She looks around. You managed to find. Well, you managed to help her find. Two more pairs of socks, albeit different textures, different colors.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Alexia, you find another pair and one sock.
I throw them over to Mitch.
Woo! Alright, we got 4 socks. You ready for this?
Wait, 4 socks? I thought you had 5 now. Did
Wait,
you
do we
guys
have 5?
You found you helped her find 2 pairs. She found 1 sock initially. Lexia found a pair and another sock. So that means that you
6.
guys collectively have 4 pairs of socks.
Oh, 4
Alright.
pairs. So that, okay.
Yeah, you have 4 pairs of.
So I'm now going to
That's 8
Get-
socks total.
2 I'm going to get 2 pairs, both different colors,
All right.
and I'm going to rip off the elastic part more at the ankle of the socks.
Wouldn't
Hold
it
on,
be easier to cut it instead of rip it?
That's what we're talking about. He does the hard way.
All right.
If it's easier to cut, then I'll cut it. If not,
All right. It's a bit of a thick elastic, but with it being thick,
not
it's
down the way,
allowed.
like at the I'm trying to make a tube out of it, not slit it down the
Yeah.
long way.
You pull the elastic out, and you kind of cut a hole in the bottom to make it a complete tube.
Alright.
Assuming you are cutting a hole in the bottom.
Yeah,
All right. Yep. Then yeah, you managed to successfully
and
do it.
I go stick your arms out.
She sticks her arms out, T-pose style.
I put one on one wrist, and I put
Alright.
the other on the other wrist. And I go feet now.
She sits down on the spot and lifts her feet towards you.
Put it up around her ankles, the hole like being right at where her ankle bone is, and do
Alright.
the same on the other one. And I go stand up,
She stands up.
and then I go ahead and cut the elastic off of one more.
Alright.
And I take her hair and I put it in a giant ponytail.
All right. You pull her hair back. It goes in a.
Like
Yeah,
kind of the ones that stand up straight on the top of the forehead.
Yep. It manages to go into a ponytail. The ponytail itself is about a foot long. With a couple of stray hairs here and there, but you get it done.
And now all we need is that chain shirt, or just a regular shirt.
She looks around. She's gonna go look for the chain shirt.
Alright, so with the 7, I found no
He does not
weapons,
find
I'm
it.
assuming.
With
can I
7,
look
you find no
separately?
weapons. You find some like broken and shattered weapons. Definitely nothing used. Mitch, you can look as well.
I could potentially, you know, forge it into something. And I have other plans, so if it looks like it can stab into things, then that's good enough for me.
Like, Justin, I'm looking for any kind of shirt really at this point.
Looking around, You managed to find scraps of cloth. Nothing that is immediately like a shirt, but there's definitely enough cloth to make a shirt if you had the required tools.
Damn. Coon Brain.
You look around, Coombrine's not in there.
What? Drag.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Drag, have you found any like leather shirts or like cloth shirts or anything?
Justin? I was taking 20 for like the nails and stuff in that search.
You found in the time you managed to find a couple of hammers of varying sizes and designs.
All right.
You have found a couple of scraps of cloth that you really weren't looking for in the first place, and you found a handful of dented nails, or not dented, bent.
Those are still perfectly okay. Backpack. Were there any like leather shirt type things or things that resembled a shirt?
Nothing that resembled a shirt.
Okay, I will give a look for that. Seeing as Mitch just asked.
Give me an investigation.
I almost clicked intimidation.
I'll get to searching for that sort of thing too.
Alright, investigation.
You know what kind of outfit I'm trying to make, right, Justin?
I don't, but I dread to guess.
What I'm picturing is like the 70s, 80s roller skate girl type thing.
Oh, do you know American Fitness Club?
Yes.
Oh God, you're giving her an aerobics.
America be damned.
I'm trying to make a D&D version of this.
I want to kill you.
It's the image that popped in my head when I heard man speedo.
You didn't realize that?
I mean, man bikini.
Mankini.
You didn't realize that when he cut the socks and put them on her arms? And then her thighs, or not her thighs, her calves?
I was thinking it, but my mind didn't put, one and pie together. 'Cause that's what that shit is.
So with my 11, do I find anything? Of the sort of the shirt?
With your 11, you don't find anything like a shirt. In fact, you find a shirt that's been cut and ripped up, in the fact that it's no longer a shirt. But you only found that it was a shirt because it's one of its armholes is still intact. Everything else is cut.
Alright, so I'm gonna bring it to Lexia and I'm gonna plop it down in front of her. You're good with a needle and thread, right? Right, Lexia? You know how to sew? I mean, you lived in society for a while. So I'm assuming you know? Everybody's gone.
No.
Just like...
Sorry, I'm enjoying this video that I'm watching.
Mitch, you know how to sew?
Do you know how to style?
I found remnants of a shirt that needs to be stitched back together. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him the pile of shredded cloth.
Alright. It looks like it's a pile of dirty laundry.
Is there like any remnants of a shirt in there?
You
The
find one armhole.
Does it look like it fit on her arm?
Probably. A lot of this seems to be more human size, so it might up to a certain point.
Head Justin, can I charisma check my way into making this a shirt?
How?
Devil powers?
No.
You're like,
Minor
I'm
time
dying.
augmentation on this item, just I have Agmoto it.
No.
Damn. What if I were the Sorcerer Supreme, would you allow that?
No.
Damn.
I'm gonna try and find a sewing kit.
Alright, go ahead and give me an investigation.
With advantage?
No.
Damn.
Looking around, you managed to find a sewing kit. It's missing about 10% of its stuff, but most of it's there.
Does it have a needle?
It does.
Can I just use mending?
Does it have a bunch of thread?
It does. It has a bunch of bright orange thread.
Of course.
Can I use
The- it-
mending just
Bright
to do
missing-
one?
orange.
The missing 10% is most of the thread. There's bright orange, there's half of a black spool, and a tiny little bit of light blue.
I am going to use the orange and light blue to sew together a shirt that would fit over her, but sort of stop right above like where the abs start.
Alright,
Fuck.
go ahead and
So
give
crop
me...
top.
Yeah,
I'll
crop
say,
Oh, that works. I guess.
I'll say go ahead and give me an
I'm so
an
lost.
intelligence check.
Can't I just use mending to do this?
You think I wouldn't have learned how to sew from the church?
Are you proficient in sewing kit?
What is that?
No.
Then there you go.
Is there
It-
even a proficiency in sewing kit?
I'm pretty sure there is. I don't think it's called a sewing kit, but...
It's a tailor's kit.
Yeah.
There.
Why not medical?
Because you're not
Um,
sewing wounds.
That's a
Oh,
different kind of needle. You said intelligence
So
check?
sewing something.
And this would be Weaver's tools, technically, I guess.
Fuck you.
True.
Alright,
I
so
just went
13.
with the tailor's kit because it seemed proper.
Well, I mean, there is no tailor's kit. Tailor's
We
kit
can
is
make
always-
one in Mythrope.
I feel
Yeah.
like I'm missing something.
So
you...
upon seeing the horrendously shoddy job that he
Well,
did
it's actually
sewing-
it's actually pretty good. Like, it obviously could be better, but I mean, you've seen worse sewing jobs.
I'm gonna mend it and make it better.
Well,
Eh,
mending it
well.
doesn't make it better. You
This
just
works.
kind of tighten the sutures. That's about
I
it.
just wish my
Well, I
mouse
mean,
was
now
on.
that it's together, it just becomes one uniform piece of fabric with a bunch of holes.
Try this on!
Well, you hand it to her.
Pulling it on, she busts the stitches.
She pulls it on, and it takes a second for her to pop her head through. But it manages to cover it. It's a little bit shorter than you intended, so there's a bit of underboob going on.
That's
But
okay.
there you go.
Nice. You're looking fantastic. You want to do some aerobics?
She kind of tilts her head a little bit.
It'll
You
make you
mean-
strong.
He means acrobatics, right? The things where you jump around. I don't know much your city folk. Your city folk talk, however you say it.
Since when were you just out of a farm's asshole, Drake?
Since I decided to be a dick. Which
I don't
was
know.
just before I started speaking, Mitch.
I don't know how much time we have in here, and we have stuff to do, but I cannot go on until I shake this feeling of being dead. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some aerobics until I'm tired.
I mean, if you want to sleep, Drake cracks his knuckles.
Drake, I will
As
break
you
your
all are
face.
discussing this, you hear from outside, followed by 3 more howls.
Fucking natural 20s.
Everyone, roll initiative as a rock is thrown through the window and lands on the floor. I need everyone to roll
Oh.
initiative.
My initiative. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, okay, never mind.
For once, I didn't get a low initiative.
Ha!
For once, I didn't get a low initiative.
28!
Fuck you.
For once, I got a low initiative.
And then Kuhn brings over here not being able to get anything lower than a what?
3.
Well, he's not proficient in initiative. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You have to be a gunslinger for that.
In a way,
Not
I guess.
necessarily.
Gunslingers get proficiency in.
You just add your
Initiative.
proficiency bonus, right?
Therefore, you are proficient.
Well, no, you're not proficient. You had your proficiency bonus.
So you get the alert feat, you become a gunslinger, and you become a rogue swashbuckler, and you are the king of initiative rolls.
Bet.
That is a combat savvy class.
That is what I call the pirate, my friend.
He has a point.
Imagine that, a cutlass
So,
and a fucking flintlock pistol.
Justin,
Being super proficient in both.
Justin,
What's up?
did that wolf get a nat 20?
Yeah.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah. The perception checks went 8, 10, 7, nat 20.
Why?
Because that's how it happens, my friend.
So
Watch
3
it,
of
you're
them
gonna get
saw
3
me.
more.
3
Who
of
the
them.
fuck threw the rock then?
So hold on. So you guys have those. Let me pull up. Okay. Okay.
Wait, where's the window?
Right back there in that corner.
Okay, so we don't see it go through the window, but we hear the window smash and something collide with the pile.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the pile is low enough that it gets that you can see some of the window, and instinctively you kind of peek over at the glass,
Wait,
and
so
you
there was a window in here?
Yeah, apparently.
hidden behind
That's what
there.
I was saying.
It's practically against a tree.
Huh.
In fact, half of the window is being covered up by a tree.
Oh, that's fun.
So unless the wolf is as skinny as a fucking...
So, Mitch, you heard that rock after the howls, right?
Ow. Fuck.
Yeah,
You think these are werebeast?
no.
Holy fuck!
What?
Hold on.
That same wolf is critting 3 times right now.
Okay, hold on.
I think
2
so.
of the wolves just critted their initiative.
Crit failures, I bet. No, I know.
No. One of them did crit fail, but 2 of them crit success.
Justin, stop with the crits. We don't
Two.
need
Justin,
more.
turn off-
More. He
Justin,
has 1 more.
turn off advantage.
I'm not. I'm.
Put on disadvantage.
No.
Please, for the love of God.
Stop adding dexterity bonuses.
That's the
They only
only.
have +1.
That's the only
Minus
thing.
20.
That's the only thing that saw me was that nat 20. Does he know exactly where I am, or is it just in my general direction?
Exactly where you are, because you were trying. You were trying to sneak in a direction,
Fuck.
and you didn't have constant cover. So
My question, Kunbin, why the fuck were you running away?
I wasn't
He was
running.
outside
Mad at me
scouting.
I was
you guys
scouting
get
for
mad at me
hostiles.
for fucking
which means,
split-
hold on.
Splitting the
Alright.
party.
So Kunbrin, you're like right the fuck there.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and get some werewolf.
That is actually exactly where I wanted to be.
How did I call that they were werewolves? So, Mitch.
Do we have any silver on us besides money?
Mitch, you certain that they're not werebeasts?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've never heard of a werebeast throw a rock.
I mean, you get those
Jumps
cheeky
in the
ones
window.
like...
Oh god!
You get those cheeky ones like the were-rats. They use crossbows and shit.
The fuck is a were-rat?
It's a person that turns into a werewolf-like rat.
That's dumb.
I know! I turn into a bear. I mean, like, at least mine makes sense.
You're
Not
up there.
really.
How does mine not make sense?
Here,
I thought you were just an ugly bugbear.
here, you're down there,
You.
Quick question, Justin.
down there. What's up?
Is this a door?
That is a door.
Okay.
All right.
I'm assuming... I'm gonna look over here real quick before combat fully starts. Is there any windows over there?
Over where?
Along this wall?
Taking a closer look, there is. One
And I'm
here.
assuming there's gonna be one along this wall too.
Well, looking on that wall, you do not see one. You see a
Okay.
window here. You see what looks to be a hole that's supposed to be a window right there. Unless we-
And then there's
No,
a
hold on,
hole
let me
in
go
the
ahead.
roof.
Is that the one that they? Hold on. Technically, those walls are entirely gone. You said there were giant holes in them because of Coonbrain.
Whoops. Hold on. Hold on.
Have I missed anything?
Yep,
Yeah,
being
we're all
attacked by
dead.
werewolves.
Well, shit. Oh well, it's like new character. Hold on.
Alright, so that's a window.
How many d20s do you roll?
All of them.
Slash roll.
That's a hole. Alright. So, alright, Kumbrin, you're up.
Okay. Bonus action. Dash.
Alright.
Okay.
So 45 feet.
45.
Yep.
Then I can
Do
go.
that even need a bonus action dash?
No, I do need a bonus action dash to do what I'm gonna do.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
5, 10, well, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
What the fuck?
45, 50, 55, 60, 65,
Stop that.
70,
Said all
75,
the d20s.
80.
Alright.
I'm gonna shout through this. Hold on. I'm gonna shout through this door
Alright.
as loud as I
Is
can.
there any way to remove that roll?
Can't fucking remember.
And I am gonna fucking say, I'm gonna yell, goddamn werewolves. Drake,
I looked at Drake.
come and help.
What are the fucking odds?
And
No.
is there any place to hide in here?
Why
I mean, in the piles
all
of
the way
junk.
out there?
You look around, there is a mostly broken chair, and there's the fireplace. Not really too many places to hide. The fireplace is filled with fire.
The fireplace is fire.
It is.
Hide yourself at the bottom of one of these piles, Coonbrain.
Well,
Well-
he's out of movement.
No, I'm not.
Drake casually lifts up all the piles in the room all at once.
I
just-
moved 80. Wait. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I have 10 feet of movement.
Alright, where are you gonna move?
Fuck.
In the trash. Get in the trash.
I can't do that yet. Wait, can I action dash
You
as
are
well?
aware they're werewolves and they could probably smell us out.
Yeah, but it's still difficult terrain.
Can I action dash?
Well, I'm looking that up right now.
I don't see why you.
I remember when we were using my monk, we had nothing
I-
against it, and we did look it up.
I know, hold on. Alright, yep. It's been officially confirmed by Jeremy Crawford.
Good.
If you have the ability to dash as a bonus slash free action, can you also dash as a main action? Double dash in one turn. He says yes. So yeah, you can double dash.
Okay.
Double dash.
Uh, like how big is this chair?
That chair, it's regular chair size.
Is there, since I have the skulker feet, can I try and hide behind it? I can try to hide when I'm lightly obscured, and this is lightly obscured.
Sure,
You have
go
a
ahead, give me a
better
stealth.
chance hiding up in the chimney.
Well, it's
Give
on
me a
fire.
stealth.
Just a normal stealth?
Yep.
Hey, 25.
Alright, you need to go back to regular rolls, because you just whispered that to me.
I am sorry.
Alright, so, 25 stealth.
We all see him just like, what is...
On the floor, just
There's werewolves. Stop hiding behind a chair.
don't shush.
So your bonus action, use your action. Alright,
Yes.
Hold on, are we fighting these guys or are we hiding?
well, you guys have to figure it out.
I'm hiding.
So,
Fucking hell, man.
Wait, we don't have magical weapons, do we?
I have something that counts as magical, but none y'all have magic. Magical
Magic.
weapons.
35, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Oh god, 60 feet. Oh,
Alright,
are they
so
dashing?
that's both of their turn.
I'm prone, by the
Kudri,
way.
You hear one barrel through the door, sword and shield ready, looking around for you. So
Oh.
I'll go ahead and give them a perception.
Oh, so you're a blood hunter werewolf, you prick.
No, it just dashed.
But a sword and shield ready.
I'm pretty sure if you're gonna go into combat, your sword and shield will be ready.
Werewolves, traditionally by the book, don't have the ability to wield armor and weapons.
This is the Feywild.
Werewolves have spears while they're in any form that has their hands.
Matt Mercer's fucking shit is out of whack.
Who's Matt Mercer?
You can leave.
McCree.
Yeah.
McCree.
McCree,
McCree.
Dungeon Master to Critical Role. He is Captain Levi in Attack on Titan.
I
So
know who that is.
he looks around, and he doesn't
He
seem
doesn't
to
speak
see you right.
Japanese, does he?
Okay.
He speaks Wappen. Alright, Mitch, your
Wappen.
turn.
Can they-
You hear a bunch of cluttering go around, and then of a door being slammed open in the other room.
My longsword, by chance, wouldn't be made out of silver, would it?
It is not made out of silver.
It is
Darn.
made out of Pelor's Light.
It is made out of iron.
Oh, I was gonna say Hardened Steel.
What about my holy symbol?
Holy symbol?
Yeah.
It's... You know what? Go and give me a percentile.
Oh, shit, fuck, how do I percent? No.
1d100.
Yeah. Or
And just 1d100.
2d10s.
69.
Alright. You look down at your holy symbol. It is made out of copper. Colored copper.
Shit, I thought Pillow was more prepared for this.
I fight undead, not werewolves. If I was a werewolf hunter, I'd be Van Helsing.
But he hunts.
I have
Yeah, it's
silverware in
fucking
my mess
everything
kit.
You have
Alright,
what in your
so-
mess kit?
Silverware in my mess kit.
Silverware is an actual silver.
In this day and age, it would be. However, this is also your world.
How much is a... Alright, hold on. A mess kit? Let's see. How much is a mess kit? Because going off of that will be determined if it's fucking silver or not.
Isn't it like 50 copper? Or like 50
Hold on.
silver?
A mess kit is 2 silver, so no.
No, it's just 2 silver worth of silverware.
Oh man, guys, I figured out how to do math.
Mitch,
Yeah, something.
Mitch, do you have any
What?
silver coins?
I have no money.
Oh.
You have my, or Lexia has my money.
Yeah, I have 0 gold pieces.
You need to shut up.
Oh,
I'm
No, I
going
don't
to
need to
bed,
shut up.
And if you keep me up, Tyler, I'm gonna. I did not sleep last night.
Do I care?
Lower your volume.
No.
feels bad, man.
30 feet right there. And 10.
I hate notifications so much.
I'm gonna move in the doorway.
Alright, so that's your 30 feet. You burst into this room, and you see a werewolf in the corner, wearing leather armor and wielding a sword and what appears to be a reinforced wooden shield.
I point my sword at him. What do you want?
It snarls at you and gnashes its teeth.
Could you go?
It very clearly is not going to.
Fuck you. I got messaged by Jin the Demon Wolf. He just replied to me.
Speak of the
That's
devil.
ironic.
Whatever he responded is how this werewolf responds.
Hey.
There you go.
Hi.
Alright.
I guess we're fucking throwing down. I don't have any sort of. I can do a thing.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta pull up my spells. Give me a sec.
You're doing something other than smite? What is this heresy?
He remembers he actually has other spells.
I know.
So I already.
Actually,
All these ended up resetting, so I have 4 of those.
All the other spells Dreg's seen him use, he's just like, oh, this is Pellar. Wait a minute, you're using incantations?
Where'd you learn those?
Oh, I learned those years ago.
Yeah.
But you haven't used them up until now? I'm
What the fuck's wrong with you, Mitch?
It's like, oh, suddenly I'm gonna pull out a max level spell out of my ass.
That's fine.
I was
Do
like, where
it.
the fuck have you been able to do that?
That's just Mitch's character. It's just like when was I able to do this? Oh wait,
It's
since
like, oh shit, I'm
forever.
doing this.
What are you gonna do, Mitch?
So, what are you doing, Mitch?
I'm going to cast Crusader's Mantle.
Crusader's Mantle. Alright, Crusader's Mantle. I don't remember what that does.
I've never even heard of it.
Crusader's Mantle.
Basically, it's an aura that goes out 30 feet, and everyone that's non-hostile, to me, gets an extra 1d4 radiant damage to their attack rolls. To their
damage.
weapon attack.
Yep, damage with weapon attack.
Yep.
Mitch just grows a fucking flag on his back.
I get that included, so with all my d8s, I get a d4 on that.
Alright, so, so Mitch, you cast Crusader's Mantle, and you begin to grow with a little bit of energy, and you kind of get this. You remember what your Hector's Hymn armor looks like, right? It was like full
Yeah.
bulky plate. You kind of get that around you, except it obviously doesn't weigh anything, and it's more of a bright yellow.
Yep.
And that's your action. It's concentration for up to a minute.
Yep.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
I use my action and my movement.
Most of your bonus
My-
action stuff is also concentration.
Yeah. I also ended up moving before that. Bonus action, I can't really do anything because I'm not hurt.
Yep.
Well, not hurt enough.
Mitch, could you step off to the side a little so I can get through?
He used all of his movement.
Yeah.
I'll just burst through the wall then.
I mean, technically that wall is
No.
somewhat obliterated or weakened.
Yeah, because blown up.
Mitch has literally 5 feet of movement.
No, I don't
he
have
started
35 movement.
Oh yeah, you're slowed
Started
down by
here.
5.
No, he started from right there. He didn't start from here.
And I don't get movement impaired stuff with my plate because of my heavy armor, I believe.
And you have high enough strength for it.
Yep.
Alright.
So that is my turn.
Drake,
So-
your turn.
Now for myself, because I remember you saying holes in walls.
Yep.
Was this wall blown up, and am I able to fit through it?
It's not completely blown up, but you'd be able to pass through it as difficult terrain unless you want to utterly smash it. But who knows what that will do to the integrity of the household.
I mean, aside from the person who can revive us, I have nothing I care about in this room.
Alright. Then are you gonna bust through the wall, or are you gonna try and step through the wall without breaking it?
Action werebear, and I'll just take the difficult terrain to come to here.
Alright. So you are there now, and you see a werewolf in the corner, snarling. Now at you as well.
I'm just gonna look at it with my claws up in the werebear, like, boy.
Is there no more hole, by the way?
Is there what?
Is the only spot to go through where he was?
There's a little bit of holes scattered throughout, but his hole was the biggest to go through with difficult terrain. If you wanted to go through any of the other holes, you'd probably have to go through using an action or bust, probably with a strength.
Ruler. Okay, that. Just so I can check
Hold on.
something from right
Why
there.
were you so slow? Hello? You
I
only
will
have-
move slightly off to the side.
Do you only
Alright.
have 25 feet of move, or 35? Hold on.
This was difficult terrain, so it took him another
Double
5 feet
movement.
to get to here, so that would be...
20 So 25, 30, 35, yeah.
I have 50. Are we in dim light, Justin?
No, you're not in dim light. This right here is creating bright light.
Okay, so I only have a 60-foot movement right now.
Wait, did he burst through the wall like Kool-Aid Man?
No, he carefully stepped
I
through.
wish he had.
I was going to.
He was
but
given
then-
the option, but...
You know what? Fuck it, I burst through.
Alright, you burst through. What's your strength?
20.
For the fucking fun of it, in case you get a 1, roll a strength check.
Don't I get
Regular
it?
strength checks.
I'm in werewolf form, so I get advantage.
Where?
Uh,
Bear.
Close enough. I'm bestialized. I have an advantage on strength
But
related.
did you state that before?
Yeah, I stated action werebear.
yeah, he did say action werebear.
Okay, I just
Okay.
want to make sure, and because
Yep.
I want him to start working on his order of saying things.
Yep, order of
Advantage on
operations.
Strength checks and strength saving throws.
Alright,
Isn't he like the
Advantage.
worst out of us for order of operation?
hold on.
And then to my melee damage rolls, I get half my proficiency bonus, so I'm halfway proficient in damage.
Hold on. Tyler,
What?
because you're a werebear. No, never mind, you do. Sorry, I didn't read all of Feral Might. Yep, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving. There you go. Yep, flat out strength check.
Alright. So flat out strength check, no advantage?
Just strength. No, sorry, yeah, advantage. Strength check with advantage. Same
What
roll.
are the odds?
So you run up, you bust this hole in the wall. Wood goes scattering, and you hear a little bit of creaking from above, but you're too busy trying to show off to the werewolf.
It just. Yeah, we got 1-2 guy.
It's actually intimidate.
And then
You roar at it,
did you end up?
and it howls back at you.
Should I roll intimidation?
No.
Like with
no.
this whole presentation, just a giant bear man come barreling through a wall like Kool-Aid Man,
All I picture is just
followed by a roar.
Coonbrain runs in, werewolves, and hides behind the chair, all peanut style, and just fucking. I run through the doorway, sword ready, cast a spell, and Drake busts through like a Kool-Aid Man. Yeah, we got 1-2.
Oh yeah.
And he's just peeking over, just like, oh.
So now there's a sizable hole, right?
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Another werewolf comes barreling through the door, and is going to take a look at you two, and then it is going to...
Bring it on.
It's gonna go ahead and it's gonna look at the other werewolf and then back to you. It's gonna look at the werewolf.
Pack tactics.
And you see this werewolf begin to glow briefly, and then it fades.
Inspiration.
Spell magic as a reaction.
No, inspiration.
You're gonna try and dispel magic.
It's not even a reaction for me, it's an action.
Yeah, you're thinking of counterspell. But no, you don't get to. Okay, so
What if I did counterspell it?
do you have counterspell?
No.
Then you can't fucking do it. All
What is
right, Lexia.
Counterspell is literally its name.
Designer a hole, the size of a hole. That's what I was looking for.
Yep.
5, 10,
Right here is the hole.
20, 25. I should be able to see into the room now.
Yep, you definitely see into the room.
I just can picture an outline of like Drake's head and shoulders,
Give me my
then
hammer,
just-
Dad.
a wide hole, and then his feet outline.
Classic cartoon.
Like a fat Drake busted through there.
All right, so you're creating a spiritual weapon right there.
Yes.
All right.
I just got that scene from SpongeBob before they had their wrestling match.
Yeah, that kind of like that.
By
Alright.
the way, specifying since I apparently neglected being as bad as grade.
What level?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, guys,
level
stop.
4.
All right, level 4. All right.
So there's a giant weapon by him.
Yep,
And,
and it's gonna make a swing.
I don't know why it's green, but you know.
Because I made it green.
What is the? I should still have all that.
You should
No, I
somewhere.
don't.
It'll just be
Roll
1d20 plus your spell attack modifier.
20 plus.
You still need to roll to hit. Why are you rolling 2d20?
Because it's. Yeah, you're right. Slash.
Yeah, 1d20.
Are you about to say because it's the higher level version?
No, the higher level version just gets another d8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing 2d8 plus.
Yeah, but you need to roll to hit. So 1d20 plus your spell casting casting modifier.
Spell attack.
Plus proficiency, right?
Yeah, which is your spell attack modifier.
Which is
So-
10.
Yeah, so it's plus 10. Alright, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d8 plus 5 plus
Yep.
plus the added 1d4, right?
No, it's from weapon attacks. This is a spell attack. So, Crusader's Mantle doesn't
It's a
benefit.
weapon.
But it counts as a spell attack. It looks like a weapon, but it's a spell attack.
What about
Might I add that last session Drake destroyed that door entirely?
Right, there you go. The door's not fucking there. That's a doorway. It burst through the remnants of the door.
I'm pretty sure it's just like the hinges holding a quarter, like the corners of the door up.
Just about. It burst through those. Now those are gone.
They finished your job, Drake.
Drake looks at them. I was gonna do that on the way out, you fuckers.
Alright, so... So you
And
deal
then
15
I'm
points of
gonna
damage.
cast Sacred Flame.
Alright. On which one?
The same one.
Alright, so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yes. And that goes against my spell attack modifier, correct?
Oh, Mitch.
Yep, alright, so
And it
fails.
And it's like, what's the damage? How low?
You should have it.
Mitch.
Actually, you're right. I should actually have that. If I click it, it should work.
It should. Click it and see.
This is why it sounds so weird.
There you go. So, 11 radiant damage.
What's the selection for tonight, Mitch?
Oh, let me go grab it.
So, so you summon the hammer. It swings around, smacks it, and it swings around its front, smacks it in the face. It hits the back of its head against the wall, and then it headbutts this small little globule of holy energy that you put in front of it, which causes it to explode into its face. And it's discombobulated for a second.
How's it look?
It's looking all right, but not the worst, but not the best. It's looking a little bit haggard.
Okay, where can I move? Because I've got 10 feet of movement, so that I can still see through the door.
Do you want to keep eyes on this one?
Yes.
Then you can move anywhere that is pretty much in line with, or anywhere that is in line
5,
with
10. There we go.
this. There you go. You're still in line with it. So, yeah. Alright.
And that ends my turn. Obviously, I take an action, a bonus action, and movement.
So, all of you hear another echoing howl, which you see causes all of the other werewolves' fur to kind of stand on end, and they briefly glow with a white light for a second. And
They'll
they
be
seem
glowing with a white light when I'm through with them.
and they seem a little bit. Well, I want to say better. They seem a little bit more prepared. 5, 10. And bursting in through the remnants of the door, 35, 40. You see this. You see this werewolf that's taller by about 1.5 feet, kind of duck into the doorway, carrying what appears to be this beautifully ornate greatsword that looks to be made out of this utterly
Perfect.
polished silver with red gems imbued into it, but it's massive.
Drake's gonna look at him like, nah, bitch. No.
And it's going to. Alright. Coonbrain, it's your turn now.
I want to test something, but I'm gonna pop out of hiding and throw a dagger at this guy. Oh no, hold on.
Still hidden, by the way.
Which one?
This guy.
That guy?
Wait,
Did you roll
Yes.
roll sneak, by the way?
so if this
I would
is
imagine
you
my
rolled stealth
stealth.
before. Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
only have 3 werewolves on the board. Oh no, there's werewolf 1. He's
Yeah.
after. I was just like, wait
Yep.
a minute.
I'm hucking dagger at the white one.
Alright, go ahead and roll. Let me see if...
And I want to activate the fancy dagger's effect if I can do it at range.
What was the stealth you rolled before? What was it, like
25.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to spot you this time. Go ahead, roll an attack.
Is it advantage? Because he can't. Wait.
Yes, it's an advantage because you can't see.
And if I hit, it's a critical hit. Because
What
assassin.
happens if you-
Hold on.
Because surprise. Doesn't this considered surprise?
It wouldn't count as surprise because he's aware that there's danger around.
Oh. Damn it.
But
thought
you would still get your sneak attack. You wouldn't.
Okay.
It wouldn't be a crit, but you would still get your sneak attack.
Okay. Advantage to everyone.
Jesus
29.
Christ.
29 definitely hits. And that's a total of 30 damage.
Yep.
And you're going to try and activate the effect.
Yeah.
You go ahead. You huck it, and as it leaves your fingers, there's a little bit of this black wispiness that kind of sticks to your finger for a second and begins to follow it. It hits this thing in the arm, and as it does, it sinks in, and you see it kind of, for a second, its muscles kind of bulge, and then the dagger kind of pulls itself out. Go ahead and give me another attack roll.
At advantage or normal?
Regular this time.
Okay. Fancy dagger. Where?
How many bodies did you absorb?
I think like whatever the max one was that you set it as. Like
Yeah.
so it was like
The
I think
max?
10.
Alright, 10, so... Alright. So that's a 19. Go ahead and give me 2 more attack rolls.
Oh,
And
okay.
You're also going to have to add Mitch's.
The sneak attack isn't going to
Okay,
benefit.
yeah, I know I forgot to shut it
So,
off.
yeah, go ahead and shut off your sneak attack.
Don't forget the 1d4 radiant
That
damage.
misses. Oh yeah.
Let me check if that's melee or if that's just weapon. I'm pretty sure it's just weapon, but... yeah,
It's
weapon
just
attacks.
damage.
And
weapon.
one more.
Yeah. So you have the initial one, and then you have 3 after.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
All
Nope.
right.
Still.
So the first 2 hit.
Yeah.
So, you chuck the dagger. It sinks into his arm, and then and it pulls itself out, and spins 3 more times around it, only catching it 1 more time, causing a total of that is 37 damage.
Oh shit.
And then the D4.
Then
yeah, go
2d4.
Go ahead and add, it's a total of 2d4. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Roll d4, 2d4. Roll.
All right, and then
4.
4 more damage.
I'm good at game.
All right,
How's
and
it
then the
look?
dagger falls inert to the ground. The Damascus pattern no longer moves.
Hi.
That was your action. You are now revealed.
And I am now. I only have a shield.
Mhm.
Can I move?
You can definitely move.
Let Dagger go back to him or something?
No.
Nope, not the Damascus one.
I'm gonna move right next to Mitch.
All right, you're right next to Mitch.
Yeet.
What the fuck? You're in my way.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can't move anymore because it would be difficult terrain to try and pass by one of his buddies. I think. No. He's moving there. Alright. And then, the one that was damaged earlier. No, it'll be this.
This was the first one that came in.
Yep, 5, 10, 15, 20, and is going to go ahead and take a wipe with his longsword at Kunbri.
Worth.
Alright, slash roll 1d20 plus that would be
Can you hold movement to track a creature?
No, you cannot. You cannot hold movement.
That'd be like an interesting thing. So, for example, like I hold movement to if this guy moves to stay in line with him as he moves.
I'd have to look it up, but I think the only way that you can, quote unquote, hold movement is like if it gets closer to me, I want to move away. But I don't know. I'd have to look it up. We'll look it up after.
I mean, and if there is no rule for it, once again, it's your world. You can make that an optional rule that people can use.
Yeah, so I'll try and find the rule, and if there's no rule, then I'll make a rule. Alright. So, against Kumbrain,
Hot.
does a 20 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, now it makes this, it's gonna go ahead and make another swipe.
Fucking.
So, the first one hits. You take total of 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
Oh. By the way, these are werewolves. Doesn't the damage of his dagger cut in half?
Not if it's magical.
Then the dagger is clearly fucking magical, as all of you
Oh, I
saw.
thought those cool things
Yeah.
that he can do because of his pact with the Night Queen and all that shit.
No.
No, that was the Damascus dagger.
That was the dagger
Uh,
itself.
The
Also,
charges are now also back down to 0.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna go all whispered and have him just teleport to it.
No.
I mean, that would have been a unique way to fuck him over. And I know you love fucking us over at points.
Alright, then next up, yeah. So that was that one. Alright. Mitch, your turn.
I'm a step.
Yep.
And hit.
Go ahead and hit. Alright, you
Oof.
swing, and it takes the shield out of the way.
She's
Next
like, I'm gonna
hit.
fucking hit again.
You use that momentum, bring it around, and you catch it in the clavicle.
So that would be
Oh,
1d8 extra because
No, I have the 1d8 in there already.
that's only
It's
slashing damage.
1d4.
No, you only have your 1d10 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only
You
have
don't
the
have your
slashing damage.
improvised or improved smite or whatever it is.
It rolled a d8 for me.
That's a d10 right there.
Yeah, no, you need to roll a d8 for the improved smite, and you need to roll a d4 for the mantle. Alright, so that's an extra 6. That brings it to a total of 14 damage.
And I'll pump a smite into that as well.
Alright, go ahead and do it. As you bring it around and chip into him, you see a white shimmer across the body, and then you cut into the shoulder, and go on with your smite. What level?
Just base level for right now.
First
Level one.
level.
That's 2d8, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Flat out 2d8. Alright, extra 9. Alright, so hold on, I'm gonna do a math here. So that was... Alright. So you chip into its side. It's not having fun. At all. And then there's the... but it's still looking fine, it just really didn't like that. Then, Drake, it's your turn.
Boop.
Alright, that activates his ready to action, which lets him
And-
swing at you.
My bonus action is rage, of course.
Alright, you bonus action rage.
And now
Are you going in, then raging? Or are you raging, then going in?
raging while going in.
There you
I
go.
want to get my movement out of the way first because you know my brain.
No, you need to tell me and then do stuff.
Okay, so
Alright, so
rage,
hold on.
move.
Yep, rage move. He gets his swing at you.
Yep.
So, hold on, let me do a little bit of math here. Alright, so that's... Alright. Does 19 hit you?
Just hits me.
All right.
Because in werebear form here, I got that 19 AC.
All right.
Wait, I gotta double check because I remember there's the improved resilient hide, and I don't remember what that does.
That's
Advanced transformation. Oh no, never mind.
Alright.
You get a bonus to your melee attack rolls with your unarmed strike equal to half your proficiency bonus. Yep. Okay.
all right.
I probably shouldn't be playing with shears when I'm slightly tipsy.
All right. So, so it swings 1. It's gonna go ahead and swing again at you. All right. So that's a 13. That doesn't hit. All right. So the first hit.
Dreg's gonna deflect the second hit with his claws.
That works. All right. So this
Think-
is. So that's
Wait.
a great sword. So that's 2d6.
Isn't it whenever Drake gets hit in werebear form, he has to make a wisdom save?
Mhm.
Yep.
And the
so-
closest one is directly in front of me.
Yep. At the start of his. And
Yep.
it
And because I'm raging, I automatically fail.
exactly.
And I haven't
Which means
dropped my sword.
That you have to move and attack. You have to move towards the nearest and attack it. You have 2 that are near you right now. I'm gonna go ahead and
Roll a
roll to see
D2?
which your blood frenzy decides to attack. All right. So hold on. So that's.
Is that why he kills random people?
Yeah, part of it.
I need you to go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw, Drake.
A charisma saving throw for what?
Charisma saving throw as he hits you with the sword. And you take a total of 30. You take. Hold on. So you take 8. 8 plus 7. What's 8 plus 7?
Actually, that 8 is 4.
15.
because I'm raging.
Hold on. So it's 15. 15 is halved, which would be 14 halved, so it's 7. So you take 7 points of slashing damage, and you take that's 12. You take 15 points of acid damage.
Just
So,
What?
you gotta remember, 7 plus 8, 7, 17, 16, 15. It's 10
So-
minus 2.
you said that's 15, so 7 plus 15.
That's 22.
Yeah.
Found it out.
Let's see. Alright. With this. Alright. So, you feel something try and affect you, but you manage to shrug it off in your raging werebear, and it is,
My turn again.
well, no, it's still Drake's turn.
Yeah. I'm
Because
gonna
that
take
was
those.
just his reaction. Which means that the second attack wouldn't have taken place anyway. So, yeah, ignore me.
I
So,
haven't even. Wait,
How much
wait,
damage do I take? Do I still take that? Oh no, that was the one strike. Shit.
yeah. Yeah, I still take the damage.
Okay.
that
So,
one hit.
because I'm raging in my werebear form, I
Yep.
have that 4 attacks.
Hold on.
Dictated by you. You said, "Well, I'm raging in my werebear form." You did not say, "While I was in the devil."
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, Drake.
Let's look
Hold
up-
on.
Wait.
That was in your text to me about his stuff.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Okay,
He's just
blah.
looking back for reference, probably.
Okay. So
Just to make
plus-
250%.
I'm trying to figure out if it's take the attack action or if it's attack. Like one attack or something, but I'm looking up now. Let's see.
it's the attack action. Either way, it's the claws because I had left the sword in the other room.
I know, hold your shit. Yep, use the attack action. So it's just the attack action. You get 2 attacks.
Yep. I'm also editing all my stuff. Strength plus that.
Alright.
Right, for my because it doesn't say rounded down for the proficiency bonus. Do you want it rounded down or rounded up? Because half proficiency bonus on damage rolls plus attack rolls. with
Rounding
max.
down.
Okay, so that's an extra 2, and that becomes
So
4.
alright, so Mitch. High or low?
Low.
Alright, so you attack the white werewolf.
Yes.
My intentional attack.
Alright, go ahead and make your 2 attacks.
4 attacks.
2.
I'm raging in werebear. You said after the evolution of the power, it was of the awakening of the devil form. Because I discussed that with you, it was 4 attacks.
That was the devil thing.
No, that was Werebear. You said Wellen, Werebear, and Raging.
Yeah, but you're not in devil form.
You never said.
It has to be raging werebear devil form to attack.
Okay.
Wait, does he have to be in devil form to activate like all of his devil powers?
He probably has to be, yeah, as far as you know, he probably has to be in devil form to activate his
No,
devil
I'm
shit.
like asking for the mechanic to be more clear.
Yeah,
If-
you never
if you want-
specified the devil form. You
Okay,
said Werebear.
hold on. Okay, so hold on. If you want to use some of your more powerful devil shit, you have to be in your devil form.
That was
There
the
you go.
devil thing, though. That was the. You said that was Werebear.
You're
That's what
going
I'm
into
getting
your devil form.
I never said I was going into my devil
Quote,
form.
If you don't have the quote, don't argue.
Alright, so hold on. You gotta crit. Shut your fuck up. So that's...
You gotta crit, shut your fuck up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to remove the word for fire.
Alright, so... That's 20, and then that's...
0+0 fire damage. Ooh.
Oh, woo,
Alright, so
what's
hold
this?
That's plus... Hold on.
Oh wow.
Is your weapon magical?
They're my claws. Yes, they are.
Yep, they do count as magical.
Yeah, fuck.
That's that.
Whatever you do, Mitch, don't watch stream. I'm trying to open a candy. There we go.
So
Oh yeah, I forgot you were streaming. I gotta pull Twitch up right now.
Well, no, it's too late. I already opened the candy and I'm already eating it.
Alright.
That's okay, 30-second delay.
5.
Well, you got 30 seconds to open Twitch and see it.
Alright, so you... you managed to claw into him twice. While he muscles through it, you could tell that it probably hurt him quite a bit.
can I, free action, tell him to stand down?
Sure, because talking is a free action.
Do you want me to roll anything for this to see if I can convince him, as I am technically a kid?
You tell him to stand down. That's what you do. He doesn't seem to respond.
Sit,
if anything-
Fido. Sit.
It's not fucking Inuyasha.
5,
What?
10,
Yeah.
15, 20. He's gonna go ahead and get like right behind you, and he's going to attempt to attack you.
Okay.
So that's going to be
I'm just waiting for your name to pop up in chat, Mitch.
What?
Wait,
Are they
where's
really?
Flutter, by the way?
Flutter isn't in here.
Yeah, but where is she?
She's back in the
You're in-
castle.
You're in theater combat. You don't fucking know.
No, she's in this world with us. She's in the Feywild.
Yeah, she was.
Does a 20 hit you, Drake?
Yes, yes, it does. It's one above just.
All right. So you take 10 points of slashing damage, reduced to 5 because you're raging.
How about no?
Can you roll a 1D not gonna happen?
No. And he gets a second swipe at you.
No, you.
That doesn't work. It can't get through your thick hide the second time.
Drake, just feeling the first strike, just reaches back, grabs the sword. No, you. Throws it back.
All right, Lexia, your turn. You're no longer
5,
within eyesight.
10, 15, 20,
All right.
25. Bonus action, 5, 10, 15 to there, to the one that was hit.
All right.
And it's gonna take a swing.
All right. Go ahead and roll. $17 hits. Go and roll damage. Alright, so that's... Alright. 6... So... you see it... you see it swing around and crack onto the back of the head of the one that just circled around Drake, and the same white shimmer happens before it breaks through and smacks him in the side of the head.
Can I tell what this is? By the way, I moved back another 5 feet after the hit. Can I tell what this is?
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. All you can tell is that it's something magical that's going on. Can't quite tell what, but something magical is disrupting part of the
magical
attack.
bullshit is this.
All right. So it has to make a dex save, and that shall be a 2. So it takes 11 points of radiant. All right. It's definitely not looking fun. Its fur is getting singed. You see a couple of bald spots on it.
Wait, which one is this?
This one right here.
Okay.
Now it's the white werewolf's turn. It lets out another echoing howl, which you see causes the other werewolves to shudder again before the same white film envelops them.
Is his thing a concentration spell, by the way?
You don't know.
Well, no, because I was asking because I did damage him last turn, but I mean, it's not that it matters.
Then clearly it's not.
Well, it
This is
doesn't-
why I.
And he's gonna go ahead and swing his greatsword at you twice.
You and your fucking bonus action casting bitch motherfucker.
This ain't no bonus
That-
action thing. This is like something he gets to do every turn. Just at the start of his turn, this happened. All right, first swing.
That's a bonus action.
24.
That definitely misses.
Second hit. 21.
James,
Both of them miss.
I'm
Yo,
not getting the chat option.
what?
That 2 right there, that 2 hit me.
Yes, it did. All right, so you take. Then another. All right. Go ahead and give me another charisma saving throw.
Do you want 2? Because I got smacked twice.
Oh, give me 1 right now. All right. All right. So from the first hit, you take. So hold on. 6, 3. That's 9. That's 16. So that's 8 slashing, and then 13 acid.
So 8 plus 13 is
I'll
21.
do acid. Anyone want to pop some acid?
All right. And then from the second hit, go ahead and roll me another charisma save.
Hold on, I'm entering dabblage.
As you take another 6 slashing and then 4 acid. And you are now considered charmed. You're now charmed by him.
Okay. Doesn't mean I don't want to hit him.
No, actually, that's exactly what it means.
No, charmed means I have disadvantage on it. As opposed to not wanting to hit him. I still want to hit him, but I'm thinking twice about it.
Which makes you have doubts, which means that you are less likely to hit him, but not inherently not go after him.
Remember,
Hold on.
Tyler, if you stayed
Oof.
barbarian, you could have gotten mindless rage.
I have another thing that can trump this.
Hold on. Alright, so hold on. If you are... How is it? Charmed,
Oh, you finally
charmed,
turned the fucking grayscale off.
charmed. A charmed
The
creature
grayscale's been
can't
off for a while.
A charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effect. So you cannot attack him. In fact, what happened, because of what it is, he strikes you once, you manage to push through that effect again, strikes you again, and he puts his clawed hand on the top blade, kind of gripping it with his claws, and he pushes it a little bit further down, and you kind of buckle a bit, not quite on your knees, but you buckle a bit, and now he's lording over you a bit, and he begins growling at you, and your instincts, both as a half-orc and as a werebear, tell you, this is the alpha. You cannot fuck with the alpha.
Oh, he's gonna learn who Alpha
No,
is
you
real
get
quick.
fucked by the alpha.
Bloodlust. Now, would my bloodlust temporarily,
Demonetized.
my bloodlust temporarily, negate that for the fact that I just took damage?
Your bloodlust would lead you to attack either this one or this one.
It says the nearest target, though.
And I get to choose.
Yes. Fair enough.
But that is his turn. Kunbrin, it's your turn.
Has he been adding his 1d4 for radiant damage?
Yes, I have.
I'm gonna bonus action go shade form.
Alright, one second.
I'm gonna
Shadow
turn to
envelops you and poofs out.
I'm gonna turn to Mitch and say I'm about to do something stupid, and I'm gonna try and possess the wolf in front of me.
Alright, you go ahead, go into it. Alright, what's the DC?
I just had it up. Hold on. I just had it up. Hold on. What? Oh.
The DC, I think I made it based off of your wisdom, correct?
No.
Was it off your wisdom?
No, it was charisma.
Alright. So what is it? It's pretty much a spell save DC, except with your charisma.
Yep.
So it's 8 plus your charisma modifier plus your...
Oh, I'm almost at it.
Alright, what is it?
They make a charisma save because blah 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 blah. The regular ghosts have to make DC to resist being possessed is 8 plus proficiency modifier plus your charisma modifier. So 8 plus 5 plus 4.
So that's...
8 plus 9. So that's
17.
17.
Alright. And it's a charisma saving throw?
Yes.
Alright. So, you turn to Mitch, I'm about to do something stupid, and you rush into it, and, it kind of locks up for a second before its muscles relax, and you now have control of a werewolf.
Okay. Am I able to move?
I'll say, you used 5 feet, yeah, you can move another 25 feet, because werewolves have 30 feet of movement, and you used 5 already, so you can move 25 feet if you so.
Okay. 5.
That also counted as your action.
Yes, I know.
But not the wolf's action.
10.
He is now the
15.
wolf.
And I'm gonna try and act like I'm gonna attack Drake.
Alright.
Performance!
Alright, so you're gonna act like you're gonna hit Drake but miss. On purpose.
Yes.
Alright.
Wait.
I'll say for this, either give me a yeah, go ahead and give me a performance check, and I'll go ahead and put it against the White Wolf's insight.
At disadvantage? Nah,
Well, that's what the performance part is.
Yeah. Boys, I'm not good at performance.
That's okay.
It's still a charisma skill.
I know.
Alright.
15. This thing, don't you dare get it at 20.
Alright.
I mean, I don't have an action, but I just want to...
Alright. So, you go ahead, you swing, you kind of growl, and then you swing, and you bring it off to the side. Drake is completely focused on someone else. It goes wide, hits the ground, and the white werewolf looks at you, and is silent for a moment, before this wide, really weird Cheshire grin grows on its maud face.
Oh.
And
Okay.
that's what it does. And that's your turn.
I mean, I don't take damage, the wolf takes damage.
Alright.
That's perfectly fine by me.
That's going to be 2 attacks on Drake. Well, a total of 4, really.
Wait, which werewolf did I take over?
You took over the one that was right here. I just turned him invisible because you already replaced the werewolf. Right?
But
Werewolf 2.
werewolf...
Werewolf 2 and Werewolf 3 are these ones. This
So-
is Werewolf 1.
So I took care of
That
where...
was
Okay. Werewolf 1
you-
is...
Yeah, Werewolf 1, we skip Werewolf's 1 turn until it comes back, if it comes back.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna...
So-
I think I'm gonna die.
So that's...
Hold on.
Alright.
Where
1,
are these creatures from? Do I
3,
know where these
4.
creatures come from?
The Feywilds, they're
Alright. So,
werewolves.
21, 22, 9, 7. Drake.
Werewolves are quite common in the Feywild.
Only 2 of those hit.
Alright.
Is this their domain plane like this one? Can I tell? Do I know?
Uh,
Figure out?
Give me... I'll say go ahead and give me a nature check.
Think fast.
Alright,
Nature.
So, Drake, you take a total of 10.
Holy fuck.
You take a total of 10 points of damage from both of them. And you know nothing.
Well, I guess I can't try and banish these guys for all of existence.
Alright. Mitch, it's your turn.
Hey, what you say? So I watched him possess that one, right?
Yeah, you watched him walk into it, and then it tensed up, let go, and it turned around, and it made a pretty bad attempt at trying to purposely miss Drake.
Mitch, don't. No. That puts you within firing range and liability of me hitting you.
Mitch doesn't care.
Hit my hammer, you doof.
I'm gonna hit it.
Alright, go ahead and swing.
I'ma hit it.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Fuck.
27. That hits. 13 points of damage.
And
then you get your
1d8 plus 1d4.
Alright, so that's a total of 24.
Yep. And then I'm going
Alright.
to swing again.
Alright, swing again. 12 does not hit.
Damn it.
Alright.
And my sentinel wouldn't do anything unless there was attack of opportunity to be taken or one was
Exactly.
running away.
So that is your turn, Mitch.
Although if they do attack Drake again, I can hit them.
Indeed, you can. As your reaction.
Yep.
So I have 4 things I can smack.
Hold
Alright.
on.
Smack.
Alright, so
How badly hurt does Drake look?
he looked
Probably a little over half.
he's raging, so it's really difficult to actually tell. But he has a good amount of cuts and scrapes, but he doesn't seem like he's going down anytime soon.
There are
Okay.
6 things he can attempt to hit. There are 5 things that he can hit.
The hammer doesn't count as a creature.
Yes, but he can still target it because it appears as such.
No, he can. It is not a targetable creature. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just want to know because because you allowed me to use lay on hands as a bonus action.
2,
If you want.
I'm gonna hold it until he needs it.
He's charmed by the white wolf. He can't attack the white wolf.
He's charmed by it.
I'm charmed by its sword.
Yes.
7,
But you are charmed by the white wolf.
8,
I don't think I have anything that can break a charm.
Not anything you can use as a bonus action.
But he's within range of me, so next time he tries to break it, he's got advantage.
I
Indeed.
don't even know if I can try and break it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4. You attack the one that Kunbrin's possessing.
Oh, sweet. Maybe it'll die.
Go ahead and make 2 attacks. With the claws, because that's what you have out. Alright, so 24 and 21 both hit. That is a total of, that's 16 on the first one and 15 on the next. That's a total of 31. Let me go ahead and just look real quick. That's 31 damage, so... you see the white film breaks once more. And, what did I say the total damage was?
31.
31? Alright. And then the rest of the damage carries over. So it's looking a bit beaten. And that
is my action. Can I use my bonus action?
yes, you can.
I'm gonna make a skylight now.
Alright, you're going to try and grow?
Yep.
Alright, so that's gonna go ahead and push.
say goodbye.
This one to the wall.
You're gonna grow this way, which means that I'm gonna let this move, which means that the hammer is gonna also move.
My hammer does not move. My hammer is inside him and it floats out.
It floats out, but for the ease of convenience, it's right there.
It's just sitting inside him through him, and it's just
Yep.
looking down like, what is this thing in my chest?
All
Trying
right.
to grab it.
You are enlarged.
Yep. Did I make the hole in the roof? Because you said it was only like
You
10 feet.
you start cracking against it. Are you trying to break the roof?
I'm standing all the way up.
All right, go and give me a strength check to see if you can. And you're raging and werebear, so advantage. Blah blah blah.
Yep, because
So
bullshit strength maniac.
advantage, blah blah blah.
No, regular advantage. You enlarge and at first you're hunched over, but you flex and straighten. You've busted the roof off. All right. So here's what happened.
Can I note the fact that my lips feel funny?
You need to stop drinking.
No, never.
Stop drinking now.
Fine, fucking suffer.
I will
Alright.
suffer for fun.
All right. So.
Like a paper
All of that fucking crumbled.
Great.
So Lexia,
Great.
go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, I've got this. Fuck you, Drade. You're fucking hell.
Karma.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it feels just fine.
All right. So you only take.
0, nat 20. Fuck you. I know it's only half, but still.
You only take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. As you manage to avoid the majority of the falling debris, you still get hit by a couple pieces of wood and some rogue metal from the nails, but
In all honesty, can I
Get up.
freehand something for you and then you remove it?
no.
Just for an example of what I was gonna be, like, I was hoping it would fall in this area.
I know,
I was so desperate for that.
but no, the supports are stronger there. You busted a hole here, and the rest of the inside's pretty damn weak. So you busted that portion in. Alright,
We
And
can't
that's
get
your
the dwarf out now.
Yeah, we can. There's windows over there.
skip Werewolf 1, because currently being possessed by Coonbrain. Did I say that if they get a save every turn, or no?
No, you didn't.
Then...
Do you
I'm not
normally
gonna-
have to do that with when normal ghost possession?
let me check.
With normal ghost possession, no, because
By
you
me.
did that to Lexia.
Well, let me check.
Or
Oh.
not
I'm pretty
Lexia,
sure it's not.
Daria.
It's also better to double check.
Possession. Possession lasts until the body drops to 0 hit points. The ghost ends it as a bonus action, or the ghost is turned or forced out by an effect like Dispel Evil and Good. So you are still possessing it
Oh, sweet.
without any issue. Alright,
You understand?
Lexia, it's your turn.
Oh god, okay. You know what I'm gonna do, so I don't know why you're asking.
All inside of that orange area counts as difficult terrain.
I don't have to move to do anything, so...
So
Yeah.
how,
28 definitely hits.
out of curiosity, how did the werewolves react to just the sudden kaboom of size?
Wait, hold on. This guy moved, right?
I
No, he
pushed
got
him.
pushed.
Yeah, push him to the
That
side.
is not what I want.
Oh, I could have hit him.
No?
That is also
he didn't
not what I
really-
wanted.
He didn't move of his own volition.
Nor did he
That's
make
okay.
it to the range.
Jesus Christ, Discord's in the way, so I can't read what I'm trying to roll.
Well then, maybe take your damn time. So it's 12. Hold on. So 12 points of damage. So hold on. So the white film goes away, and the rest of the damage carries over, which isn't a whole lot. And then it makes a dex saving throw. Which fails, so he takes 17
You
damage.
failed all 3 of the attacks that I've thrown
Alright.
at them.
So the hammer swings around, smacks him in the back, and as he stumbles forward a little bit, attached to the bright backside of Mitch, you put the sacred flame. It runs into it. It's
Hold on. Can we attach to the bright backside of Mitch?
yes.
His
it-
posterior is glowing.
It falls into it, and it blasts it back. It falls face down. It's dead.
Mitch,
My-
your rear end is positively radiant.
By the way, James, you're muted.
What? What do you mean?
What is golden?
Alright. So that's your
Fuck
turn,
you,
Lexi.
I'm not muted.
Can it move after it hits?
No. It has to move, then hit.
Fuck you, I'm
5,
not muted.
10,
So,
15, 20,
it's not-
and I can attack on diagonals, right?
Yes.
Okay,
However,
then
it can't move until next turn.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was watching
I know,
your
but
stream
I'm just
for a
making
while. You
sure
were
I can
talking,
hit
but I
next
didn't
turn.
hear anything.
That's fine.
That's
Alright,
good.
So we've taken care of.
I
10, we've
haven't
taken
been
care of-
talking in like
Technically.
what, 10 minutes?
I'm way behind then.
Yeah.
So, alright, Flexi, that's your turn. Werewolf. It lets out a howl, and the werewolf that's behind him, the white film now becomes more visible and is like a layer over him.
Real quick, because he charmed me, don't I count it as his ally now?
He's not choosing you.
Okay. You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go.
And the
Whoa,
one that
whoa.
Kunbrin's
Oh.
possessing, the one that Kunbrin is possessing specifically does not have the white film.
I'm okay with that.
I
The
have a
fact that I'm able to
question
read
as well.
incoherent when I'm sitting here cross-eyed is kind of ridiculous.
Alright.
I
So-
forgot to ask this last round. Do I roll to see if I save his, make me so I can't hit him thing?
Actually, no. Nope, you don't get to save. He is going to smack you, though.
You're a bitch.
Why is he gonna
I'm going to hit him as my reaction.
Alright, so...
Wait, is Drake within
reaction.
5 feet of me?
Yes.
Can I use my reaction to impose disadvantage? No, never mind. I don't have a shield. Wait, do I have a shield?
The,
Yeah,
the-
you have
Werewolf
mine.
you said had a shield.
the thing has a shield, however, I'm gonna check again on the ghost to see if you're allowed to use your own abilities. So hold on.
I know you
Uh,
said I couldn't get sneak attack. That's it.
Yeah, because the body of whatever you're using probably isn't trained in attack unless you possess another rogue. So
Go
hold
ahead
on.
and roll my attack if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. It retains its alignment, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, and immunity to being charmed and frightened. It otherwise uses the possessed target statistics, but doesn't gain access to the target's knowledge, class features, or proficiency. So,
Well, that doesn't answer our question.
hold on. Yeah, no, I'm looking. Alright, so...
Yeah, I'll just say
I'll
no.
go... Alright,
I'll just say no.
so you swing, 16 does not hit.
Because that one
You-
makes sense.
You swing around. It brings the as it brings the great sword up. It places its clawed hand against the back to deflect yours, bring it up and around, and makes a strike at Drake. Which I have to double check. No, charmed doesn't give advantage. Okay,
Oh, whoops.
so
Forgot.
just
Charmed is when I
Oops.
get damaged by it, I make saving throws, right?
it depends on the effect. Because the effect isn't charm person. The sword isn't casting charm person on you.
It's just, you're just charmed.
Alcohol
you are
equals
considered charmed.
Charisma plus strength minus intelligence.
So, okay, so it's gonna go ahead and make 2 swings. Well, it's gonna make its first swing at you. Shuttles to 24,
Yep.
which means you take. Alright, get ready
Do I
for
gotta
this.
make another saving throw?
No, get ready for this shit. Alright, so that's
What am I getting
2d6
ready for?
plus 7. No, you're not getting ready for shit. Drake's getting ready for shit.
Fire grade.
So that's 2d6 plus 7 plus. Do 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 do. Alright.
Oh my god.
you
the
take a total of-
dice.
So, the good thing is the charm ends. The bad thing is, most of that's acid damage.
Oh, it's gonna get something real bad.
Alright, so, hold on. So that's 5, so that's 5 slashing, the rest is acid. So,
Well, I gotta go and click on something. Minus 5 minus, so
it-
minus
that's
43.
43 points of damage.
No, because minus 5 from the reduced, so... Yeah, okay, never mind. I was reading wrong.
Alright. So, you're also now immune to being charmed again by for 24 hours by this effect.
Would Dreg know that he is, so he doesn't have to burn something?
I'd say yeah. As he swings down again, you watch it, and being that you see this thing as an alpha right now, you kind of cower just a little bit, and it swings down right into your shoulder, and there's a big that kind of radiates out, and for a moment, Mitch and Kuhnbreen, you'd see this. The sword goes from its beautifully polished silver, and for only a split second, you see that it is actually this rusted, mangled thing that is absolutely dripping with acid before it forms back into its beautiful silver form.
Oh. That's gay.
And it is
This is a
going
great
to...
sword, right?
Yeah, it's a great sword. It is going to now take a swing at you, Mitch, for
No.
a second attack. Yes.
Can I say no?
You can say no, but it's still gonna do it.
Alright, I say no.
And it's still gonna do it.
Oh, you
25.
motherfucker. No.
25
No.
hits.
No adds a +3 to my AC.
No, it doesn't. Alright.
Yeah, it hits. Give me the damage.
Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Okay.
Hold on, you're immune to being charmed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
He rolled a
Plus, you
nat
got a
20
fucking
anyway.
two, so fuck it. Yeah, you're immune to being charmed. This guy doesn't know that. So
Mitch, act charmed.
Well, you barely remembered it, so you know, of course he's.
Why would I act charmed? The fucker hit me with a sword. I don't want this.
so that's
Just, no, stop that. That's gay.
so you take a total of 26 points of damage,
Okay.
and you feel it try and do something, but nothing happens.
Like, bitch, who you think you is?
Bitch,
And
who
also,
are you
by the
talking
way,
to?
Justin, I want to talk about the fact that you think the strength and wall integrity of this house constitutes this fucking bots that you've driven. Like, how drawn. Like, come on, be real here. It would definitely be farther to the left.
The wall was weaker here.
Yeah, that's right. I burst through. I
Yeah,
burst
Plus
through
the
and-
explosion on this side.
here, therefore, it would likely to encapsulate that broken part of the wall, but it would likely only hit to about here where I am standing and not
Well,
out here into the yard.
Alexia, think about it. Drake is holding up this part right now.
No, I'm through that part.
You rode through it.
It's still leaning up against it. Like you busted a hole. This part is pretty much relying on you,
Him.
and this part's barely holding itself up. Alright. Kuhnbreen, it's your turn.
Good fucking job, by the way, Drake. You fucking destroyed a house that doesn't.
I'm gonna
belong
smack
to you.
it.
I'm just as angry at you as I am of fucking
Alright.
Green.
Go ahead and roll.
What did I do?
Because you're using its stats, go ahead and roll at +5. So 1d20 +5.
Oh, God, I haven't. Okay. I do better with a plus.
21. Alright, that hits. Go ahead and roll 1d8 +2 for damage.
Guys, I'm having trouble typing. It's hitting me. Can you
Alright.
tell? Am I
7.
getting
You-
loud?
You swing around. You swing the sword down against the white werewolf, and king. It catches on the fur, and nothing happens.
Boy. I'm gonna fucking
The sword
kill
is
you.
not silver.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Alright. You still have bonus action and a movement, technically.
I wonder. Could.
What? You also have another attack if you want to use it.
Oh, I have another attack?
Yeah, these things have multi-attack.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. You know what? No, I'm not gonna attack again.
Alright.
I'm gonna move away. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Alright.
I'm gonna move
So-
away.
So you move away. It's gonna go ahead and use its reaction to smack you.
Okay.
with 27.
That I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the AC of the werewolf is. So
AC is 13.
yeah, that hits. That most definitely hits.
Alright.
Let me guess, the bosses is 19? 7.
It's a 19.
Alright. So, you take 23 points of damage, and by you, I mean the werewolf,
Yes.
which means... Alright, you feel the werewolf body about to give out. It is fucking close to giving out.
And
And it's immune to being charmed because you're possessing.
and before I actually back up, what languages do werewolves speak?
You, give me a nature.
Fuck, you know. I'm good at those.
You have no idea.
Oh,
You know-
Him being in the body, like, wouldn't he be able to know that? Or
No, you don't learn
can't-
any of. You specifically don't learn any of the memories, skills, or class features that the person
So-
who's being possessed may have.
I'm gonna try and speak to common to Mitch and say, hey, fucking hit me when I walk away. Or hit me while I'm walking away, please.
I actually,
And I'm gonna back the fuck up.
All right. You back up.
Coonbring was top
Hey.
of the order, right?
Kunbrin was talking in common to you, Mitch.
I know, but he was.
Can I meta a reaction attack? Because I don't know that was Coonbrain.
You cannot meta a reaction attack.
I didn't know it was
No,
Coonbrain
I
when
was
it
just
passed away. I just-
asking if he was top of the order or not.
Yeah, Kunbrin is top of the order.
So he asked me what?
He asked you to attack him while he walked away. You already used your reaction, didn't you?
Last
Yeah, the
round.
last turn
Then
order.
yeah. Yeah, but it has to pass your turn again in order for you to get another reaction.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just at the beginning of the turn order.
I thought that too.
Nope.
Well, now we know.
You get a reaction once per turn, once per your turn. So, if you use your reaction, you have to wait for it to cycle back to you in order for you to regain your reaction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So you step away, Mitch doesn't do anything.
Oh, that's okay.
Alright.
That's fine.
So,
I'm
Werewolf
away from that thing.
3 is gone. Werewolf 2 is gonna go ahead and take a swipe at you, Drake.
Mm-hmm.
$15.
Nope.
Gonna take another swipe at you.
15.
23.
Yep.
Damn.
So which one of these three people am I smacking? The two shit gobblers or my friend?
You take 3 points of damage. I also looked up resistances and vulnerabilities do not stack, in fact. So you only take half damage.
Yeah. No, I've only been taking the half damage for
Yes.
this.
And for future reference, if anybody is resistant to something and then they succeed in a saving throw for half damage, it is still only half.
But that's not stacking resistances. You dodged out of the way of something, and then on top of that, you naturally take half.
Okay, I might need to relook that rule, but in general, only one resistant.
Because Justin, if that was the case, your bitch ass should have been dead long ago with your rogues.
It really fucking should have. So yeah, no. Okay. I'm probably wrong in that regard, but still, in general, if you're resistant to something and something else gives you resistance as well, you only still have
You
one
take
resistance.
the one resistance, yeah.
Yeah, such as
You
Drake,
went over-
Werebear, and Rage. So yeah, one resistance only.
See,
So
the rage just makes it so even magical weapons are half damage, or even silver weapons are half damage. As where the werebear, silver, and magical do normal damage to the werebear's resistance, slash, and bludgeoning and piercing.
wait, you're a were creature. Aren't you vulnerable to silvered weapons? Oh no.
Let me go and look.
Yeah, I'm looking that up right now.
Curse weakness, vulnerability to silvered weapons. So I just took normal damage, and that's something we didn't think about until this
Oh my
point.
god, the chat has appeared.
We'll have to remember that, and we're gonna go ahead and use that from this point on. Is that okay with you, Jake?
Yes. However, isn't that only in the transformation as it's under the transformation?
Yes, while you're in the transformed state, which you are right now. While you're in the transformed state, you have vulnerability to silver weapons. When you're in half-orc form, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, at this point now, if he ever hits you with another attack, just flat. Use the number that's there.
Yeah.
So, he did his thing. Mitch, your turn.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Alright, go ahead and roll a hit. Uh, 21, that hits. Go ahead and,
Roll
so
your
that's-
1d8 and your 1d4 for your smite, your improved smite, and your radiant
Yep.
damage.
So that's a total of 21. And then your second hit, 15 does not hit.
Okay.
Alright.
What's my second hit win?
He's gonna go ahead, now at this point,
What's the d3 say?
the D3. Yep. Let's see. So it would be... Yeah, because you're no longer charmed by him. So, roll. 1d3. So 1 is the regular
Must
werewolf,
resist to post-meme,
Two.
post-meme.
2 is the white werewolf, 3 is Mitch.
Ah!
1. So you're attacking the regular werewolf,
Yep.
who has, by the way, almost double his maximum hit points because of this film that's covering it.
Oh, yeah. Ha.
So, go ahead and roll 2 attacks.
Can I make those reckless?
I'll go ahead and say sure, because it just says take the attack action. You can still do other things.
Yeah.
So, sure, I'll go ahead and let you make it reckless.
1?
So,
so
Crit and crit. I don't think we need to tell if he's dead. I'm gonna do the math, though, because he does actually almost have 100 hit points. So, calculator. So that...
17.
And, hold on, I need to... So, 12... sorry. 10 plus 7 plus... that's 23. Plus... 8 and 5... That's 13. Plus 13.
We're
Plus...
posting more shit memes.
15 plus 9. That's 24. Plus 24. You did 77 points of damage.
Did I kill him?
Hold on. Hold on. So, we're gonna go ahead and take that.
Hello,
Track the
Jasmine.
30 in temporary hit points that he had. That brings it to 47. He is not dead. You managed to hit him really fucking hard.
Can I bonus action, slap the fuck out of him? With my claws?
No.
Damn.
You're not in a frenzied rage.
Can I bonus action intimidate White Wolf here? I want to show him who
No.
the alpha is.
White Wolf cannot be intimidated.
I will make him intimidated next
So,
turn.
So 1 minute is 10 rounds. How many rounds has gone by so far?
in combat,
Yeah.
I want to say.
I think
4
we need a
turns?
timer.
Yeah,
I
we need a timer.
4 rounds at the moment, 3 or 4 at the most.
Okay,
'cause I've only
Crusader's
hit 3
Mantle is
times with
still
my-
up.
Yeah,
I've only hit
Crusader's
3
Mantle.
times with my hammer, so it could have only been about 3 rounds or 4 rounds. Or it's now officially the 4th round, but it's only my 4th round of
Yeah.
hammer.
Alright, Drake, you still have a
Am I
bonus
doing
action
math
and your
right,
movement.
By the way, Justin?
What now?
Am I doing math right? By the way, my brain's hurting.
Yes, you're doing math correctly. Drake, you still have your bonus action and your movement.
Alright, so first things first, I got a minus 16 from my health from
Oh my
next...
fucking god, Mitch, I swear to god.
Alright, you're activating your crimson, right?
Yep.
Which one?
You know what? I'll
Yeah,
go
you
with
have
the
to tell me
tried and,
this.
I'll go with the tried and true fire.
Alright. So fire's up.
Yep.
Alright.
And I don't remember if that ignores resistances and all that right now.
It's not from your demon stuff, so no.
Okay. You said any fire damage that I did that with melee attack, so I had to make sure.
We also took away your damage bonus, so that would also leave as well.
What's this?
Because you have heat metal now.
Yeah.
Cashier, would you like the milk in a
it's now
bag,
Werewolf
sir?
1.
No, just leave it.
Werewolf 1 is going to... Okay. He's gonna go ahead and...
You're gonna run, bitch.
He's gonna go ahead and look at the White Wolf. The White Wolf
Where are
turns
these
to him,
dad jokes coming from?
And
Mitch?
Mitch, you see, right now, the White Wolf has been kind of keeping eyes on everyone on the field. He looks between you, Drake, Coonbreen, Lexia in like a matter of like 2 seconds. But as Drake dashes into the other werewolf, and and the wolf lets out this terrified, very hurt scream. The White Wolf turns around, looks at it, and then looks at you, Mitch. And for the first time, he's taken your eyes off you, as he looked at the werewolf.
He's taking his eyes off me?
He took his eyes off you for like a solid 2 seconds to look at the other werewolf, and then he turns them back to you.
Hi.
And he is going to, well, the one werewolf is going to,
You make me want to die.
is going to go ahead and, more than likely in vain, try and attack Drake.
Drake's gonna look at it. I'm the alpha.
Natural 20. 19.
Okay.
So you take a total of, so that's 38 plus a total of 4. So that's, so that's 2 plus 2, that's 4, that's halved to 2. So that's 2 points. 1 plus 2, that's 3, that's 2, that's halved, that's 1.
Don't forget Silver.
No, the
The
sword
smaller
is
ones don't have silver.
So that first attack is -5. What's the second attack?
Wait, I thought the white one was attacking.
No.
Or is he werewolf too?
The
No,
white one is a werewolf.
He's white werewolf.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even see him in the turn order. I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah. All right. So hold on. Okay. So, I forgot that the first one was a crit. So hold on. So, 2, 1. That's 3. 3 plus 4. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. It's literally right there. So 7.
That would be.
So hold on. No. Subtract 2 from that because. Oh, so it's 5. 5, 4. That's 2. You took 2 total damage from that first one.
All right.
That's 1d8 plus 2 on the next swing. So that's 5. You took
So-
more damage on the non-crit.
So
you took more damage on the...
a total of 7. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
look down at it and shake my head.
It did manage to catch you, and you're like, huh. It didn't do much, but that's kind of impressive.
As the blood rage is creeping up, I'm gonna look at him.
Is the white werewolf still
You
alive,
know
by
you're
the way?
dead this next
Yes.
round. You better run.
The white werewolf is still alive.
Okay, good.
Can I try and convince
I'm
it to
gonna
run
be
with
the
those
last one to
words?
kill it, by the way, guys. Sorry to
Go ahead and give me an intimidation, Drake.
now.
Intimidation.
Alright, so you intimidate it. Or you say these words at it.
Does it turn tail and run with its movement?
It's standing there. It doesn't want to stand there, but it's standing.
Where's that?
Lexia, it's your turn.
It's my turn, right? Yeah, motherfucker. I'm gonna move my hammer to here, south of Mitch, and it's gonna attack
Alright.
northwest of Mitch into the white wolf.
Alright, go
I'm
ahead and
going
attack.
To attempt to attack it, so that's going to be this. And
Doesn't
that
hit.
does not hit, but I do still have the option of this.
Alright. So it's gonna make a dex save.
It
It does not succeed.
None of them have succeeded my death saving throws, by the way. And I got a kill, by the way. You should all be proud of me.
Alright.
Especially since I'm drunk and can't formulate plans, so...
It's now the white werewolf's turn.
How's he
You should
looking
get
like-
drunk more. You kill more people when you're drunk.
He looks like-
I wouldn't even hurt when I killed the other guy, but now it's really hitting me. Let me
He looks
tell
like-
ya, I'm laughing at how my lips feel right now.
He looks like he can still take a considerable amount of damage.
Drade, do your thing.
The white werewolf is now going to look at the werewolf next to him. Is going to grab him by his own hand, and you see, as opposed to howling, now you see this energy start to kind of like flow, and you see the werewolf get the first werewolf get a little bit better.
Oh yeah, no, you're still dead.
Can we talk about the fact that Barack Obama, my friend on Steam who can hear me speaking, says the white ones always make it to the end, but the black ones always go first.
And
Superiority dies.
then the white werewolf is going to take his great sword and let's see.
Don't you even laugh at that.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and start slashing at Drake again.
Fucking Mitch, don't you even laugh at that. It's not even funny.
Mitch,
Yeah.
you saw that pretty much what the white werewolf did. It used to lay on hands.
Oh, okay.
And then it's gonna go ahead and take 2 swings at Drake. So, first swing, 16. That's a miss. Second swing, that's 16. That's a miss. You've learned at this point how he swings it. You're ducking and diving out of the way.
No, Drake's just catching the sword and throwing it off to the side, staring at him. He's intent on all 3 people laid out in front of him because he's still technically in blood rage right now.
It is now your turn,
Or
Kunprin.
bloodlust.
No, Bloodlust ended as soon as his turn ended.
But he also took damage, so it's creeping back. So instead
5,
of dodging, he's just
10.
no.
As a bonus action, I'm going to leave the werewolf.
Alright, you leave the werewolf,
I
which
wanna-
means that you have to choose a square that's
right
adjacent.
here.
Alright,
And I want to pick up my dagger.
alright.
That's basically at Mitch's feet.
Yep.
Turn around and stab him.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack. Using your own modifiers this time.
I feel so much better. And if this hits, can I pump a smite into it?
Well, we'll see. Like I said, he's really fucking close to dying. I don't know if you'll want to.
You should have went here.
12. You missed.
I
You would have
missed.
grabbed the thing and you wouldn't have been stabbed by me.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Mitch.
Alright, sure bet.
What?
Whoa. Mitch, you have 2 more armor class.
Woo! 24 AC.
So that's your turn, Kunbrin?
Yep.
Werewolf 2. Werewolf 2 will be, well, hold on. This one.
That was Werewolf 1.
Well, I was interpreting this as Werewolf 1, so we're gonna swap it around.
Okay.
Because he needs his goddamn turn. He's gonna go ahead, look around. He was still aware of everything that was going on. He just couldn't do a damn thing. Now he can. He's gonna go ahead and attack you.
Okay.
Kunbrin.
Bring it.
So that's plus 5.
No.
17. Alright. Again. 21.
No, yeah. I would like to uncanny dodge this.
Alright, you uncanny dodge, so that's
5 points. Actually, no. Is that no? That's not halved again.
yeah, you're in your shade form, which gives you resistance.
Yeah.
And
So
then uncanny dodge because
just
it's an
halves
ability.
damage.
halves it again
Oh.
because it's an ability.
So how much damage do I actually take?
10, 5, 5, 4, 2. 2
Oh.
points of damage.
I just want to laugh in his face.
Alright. Mitch, your turn.
Weak.
How dead does the white one look?
He looks not super dead, but he's getting there.
Do you wish to die today?
Are you saying this to him?
Mm-hmm.
He turns to you. Not in your life.
Okay.
Time to find. Okay.
20, you hit. 6 points of damage. Plus,
And I'm pumping a third
D8.
level smite.
Ooh, Mitch means business.
Alright, third level smite. So that's a total of, hold on, 2,
46,
3, 4.
48.
That's 5 D8 because you haven't put in your improved one. And then the D4 from your mantle. Which I don't remember if you were hit or not, but you should have made a save.
I was hit
So-
once, but we forgot to do it.
So, alright. So that's a total of 5. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's. So hold on. 2. You're doing at third level?
Yep.
3, 4. Yeah. So 5d8 plus 1d4. That's 29 points of damage on top of the 6. So 29, that would be 35.
And then I get a second hit.
Yep, second hit. That's a 10.
Mitch, look at
At a natural 1, so no.
Twitch chat.
So you swing once, the sword bounces with the explosion, clearly damaging it. You swing it around. He brings the sword up, pang, deflects it.
Yo, bastard!
Drake, it's your turn. You took damage, correct?
7 points total.
And you're raging. So
Why does he still have
One.
the charm mark on him?
that's not the charm mark. I forget what that mark is,
That
but I
was
put it
for
on.
the werebear.
Oh,
There you go. Slash roll. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 potential targets.
Yep.
So 1 is the regular werewolf.
Yep.
2 is the white one. 3 is Coonbrain. 4 is Mitch.
Okay. I don't see the
So
die.
3 is
Mitch,
Coonbrain.
what? I thought 4 was me. No, 3 was me.
No.
Ah,
Yeah.
shit.
So
Sorry, bud. I told
go
you
ahead.
not to come over here.
go ahead and make 2 attacks against Coonbrain. I think it's against you. Should have had an advantage last round, but oh well. So hit. So that's a total of 26 from the first hit and 30. So that's a total of 56 points of damage you took, Coonbrain, which is halved because you're resistant.
To everything.
So,
Everything except psychic.
yes, so 56 halved is...
56 halved would be 28. 28.
Wow, Drake does more damage to me than the enemies do, I swear to god. Drake has done more damage to me than any enemy has in like the past 4 sessions.
Don't worry. Next campaign, you guys will actually be, you know, decent, correctly powered.
Hold on, it's 56. 25.
Yes. 46 then. No, hold on. How much damage did I say?
56.
56. So hold on, so that's 25.
So that's 30 plus.
I already entered it, I just don't
Yeah,
worry about
30
it.
plus 26.
I already entered it, I'm not doing any
There
more
we go.
math.
Alright. So, Drake, you still have your bonus action and your action, and your movement.
Alright, so. There's nowhere I can move without destroying more of the house.
Can I be real?
Can I cause this, use my bonus action to cause this section of roof to collapse now?
You wouldn't use your bonus action. You would have to try and push through people if you wanted to. Or you'd have to use your action to swing around.
Can I just set the entire house on fire?
You know what?
If you really want, sure. What do you want?
I want to move to this flank right here and,
Move where?
to right here and move Coonbrain, Mitch, and the werewolf.
Alright, so, Mitch and Coonbrain, are you resisting Drake trying to move in that direction?
Yes.
Yes.
So, Drake, go ahead and make a strength check. I'll say, Mitch, since you're the stronger of the two, go ahead and make a strength check at advantage.
I also have advantage.
Oof.
Alright, so, you two are pushed here, and, hold on.
I use my reaction to hit him.
You
here.
can't because I didn't move out of your shit. Move out of your melee range. It's only when things move out of your melee range that you can get that for
I
moving
think I'm
sentinel.
actually gonna fucking hit you.
You're
The
just gonna make it so I hit more shit.
the regular werewolf gets his second
Opportunity.
opportunity attack. That's an 11. That does not hit.
Nope.
And as you walk, you start crumbling away more of the wall. So, this is now fallen down because that was relying.
Great.
You push through more of this, which actually topples more of it. So, Mitch, you need to make a dexterity saving throw because this is a newly crumbling bit.
God damn it! I wanted to hit these two.
Am I gonna have to make a deck? No, I
That
don't.
part's a corner. That's a corner of a building. And you're moving in the direction, so that part's falling. So now that's a 13. That isn't going to be able to do it. So you take.
Hold on, is it still Drade's turn? Or...
It's still Drake's turn.
Jesus Christ, Drade. Can you end your turn so I can hit something? please?
You take 25 points of damage as the roof starts crumbling in on you.
And my bonus action,
Alright.
I want to try and Satan magic some stuff.
What are you gonna try and Satan? What are you trying to do?
Please just Satan magic something interesting, just not.
I want to
your
Satan magic fire from where I just moved to the door. Like, not
Oh,
from me,
hold
from
on.
where I moved from, so, like, this area.
Charisma check.
And just double check if I put that on normal. Nope.
No. Fucking nothing happens. You hurt your head. You have a headache
Well-
now.
Blood trickles from every orifice of the face.
Alright.
Every pore.
Werewolf 1 is now going to
Fight me. Hit me.
uh,
Give me a hug. Really? Oh.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It crossed through my 5-foot radius. Can I attack of opportunity it?
Hold on. So your
Yes,
5 foot
5
covers. It does cover the doorway. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So go ahead, attack of opportunity.
I thought, give me a moment. My sheet just kind of fuck you'd me.
No, you.
Alright, so 20 does hit. That's a total of 21. So, that's alright.
Do I kill it?
No.
How close to killing it did I get?
You got decently close.
Jesus
If
Christ.
the white werewolf hadn't laid on hands, you would have killed it.
I am so sorry about that. My microphone just
My
decided to
attention
fall
shifted
into the
to
fucking
white
desk.
werewolf.
Lexia, it's your turn.
But I still have more movement.
No.
Where the fuck are you gonna move?
Swear to God, if you move back, I'm gonna fucking hurt you.
I cast Insect Plague.
Where?
On the window.
What the fuck?
I can't move because it was already the werewolf's turn.
There.
I wanna move. Where? On the
Alright,
roof. What the
Lexia.
fuck?
It's your turn. I don't even like
Hey.
alcohol, and I wish this Mountain Dew was alcohol.
So,
Hey Justin, I still.
destroying this house.
How much of my fucking mead did you drink?
Yes.
He drank none of it. I drank most of it.
Alright, Lexia, what are you doing? Lexia, are you are muted. You should probably unmute yourself if you want to.
She probably passed the fuck out.
Lexia. Lexia takes the dodge action. The white werewolf's turn. The white werewolf is now going to go 5 feet and is going to attack Drake.
Alright, get the dice out of here.
Alright. So 25.
Yep.
Second attack. 19.
Yep.
Alright, so you take a total of...
What's your armor class, Ty?
19.
Oh, why do we have the same armor class?
That
Because I'm a werebear right now. Without it, I had 18.
4d6 plus 4.
I actually have the highest AC in the party again.
Yeah.
That's because you have magic armor and floating shield and
Shield of Faith.
shield of faith.
Actually, my armor's not magic.
Yeah, it is. You got +1 plate from my
Oh. If that's the case, then I should have more armor.
You take a total of 54 points of damage, Drake, because this is a silver weapon.
Mitch, Coonbrain, move to 10 feet away from me. Just
So,
for this round.
So you take 54 points of damage. You're immune to its charisma effect. Okay.
Drake's gonna tell them to move 10 feet away just for this little bit.
Coonbrain, it's your turn.
Okay. Stabbing. No, do I want to stab the guy in front of me?
Coon, move.
Wait, how
What?
the fuck did this guy get out?
He ran.
What a bitch!
Coonbrain, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Alright, you disengage from the werewolf.
5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Hi! Hello again, friend. I'm gonna stab you.
Make a stab.
Stab, 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 stab,
I swear,
stab.
if you kill Steel from Drake, this is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Drake will kill you.
16 does not hit.
Damn it.
I
Oh.
don't know why you always have such bad rolls. You have a +10.
I
What the
don't
fuck?
know. As the werewolf, I did better.
Yes.
Now move
yes.
out of the 10 feet so you guys don't get hit.
No, fuck you.
That was 5,
And-
10, 20, 25.
Hold on. And then I'm gonna cast Divine Favor on myself.
Divine Favor, what does that do? Add 1d4?
Yes.
That would have been helpful before, but okay.
No, to radiant damage on weapon
Ah.
attacks. It adds
Okay.
radiant damage.
Alright, there you go
So
then.
basically, you're gonna be rolling a 1d8 instead.
Yes, basically.
Alright. Alright, Werewolf 2. Gonna attack Lexia.
That's alright, that's okay. You're gonna put my gas someday.
That's a 9.
He's
not
pumping
hit.
the gas already.
23.
Oh, shit. He just pumped the entire fucking car full.
What
So
happened?
that is 6 points of damage to Lexia.
A fucking whiff and a hit.
I thought she took the dodge action.
Right, that would have been disadvantaged then.
Yeah.
So,
Haha!
there you go, 11.
Eat
They both miss.
shit. Whiff, 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 whiff.
So add on that 6 back. There we go.
You fucking have damage on me when I'm too drunk to hear it. Hello?
You were
You
muted.
Yes.
Your turn is almost up again.
Hold on. Did I miss an entire turn?
Yes!
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't wanna kill you more.
Adamantly switching back and forth between things to see when my turn is. I didn't realize I muted a thing.
I'm
We had you take the dodge action. Or
the
just
dodge, the doge
Yeah, because I
action.
was
You guys
too
should
late.
have done the exact same thing that I've been doing because I've done the same thing 3 turns. I'll be honest, but
Well, you decided to
if I
dodge this
do-
time.
if I do miss another turn, please just do the same thing that I did and
Take another dodge
No.
action. Got it.
no. Attack with my hammer, sacred fire. It's
Mitch,
the
it's your
easiest
turn.
Things for me to do. Except
I
that
can move
there's
past the
something
hammer,
in
right?
front of me. Hello.
Yeah, because it's
The main-
incorporeal.
Yeah, the the magic thing isn't corporeal.
Well, how
Two.
much? how much
that is-
damage
no.
would I take
that'll be
if
getting
you
into Drake's.
apply it?
Can I tackle the wolf out the door?
Not
I'm
from
just
this
saying.
angle, no. You can grapple and try and move him out, but you can't tackle him.
Brayden, did you?
Um,
Justin, did you add the damage to me from that last turn?
No, I got rid of it because we had to take the dodge action, which would be disadvantage. So, I forgot about that. So
You didn't get hit, is what he's saying.
exactly.
Okay. Okay.
We thought you got hit, but you didn't.
I
So,
was
moving
worried
in
for a
bet-
moment that I got hit, and then I got
Moving-
I got upset. It's like, wait, who's hitting me? But can you tell that I'm a little bit out of it?
Yeah, can you just stop talking?
Wow.
My turn.
Oh,
Yes, it's
fine.
Mitch's turn.
Anyway.
Fuck off.
Mitch, you're Mitch St. Jude, so it's okay.
I am.
So if I move under drag, it's difficult terrain, right?
It would be considered as such.
Okay.
5,
And
10.
from here, can I tackle him outside the door?
I say you can grapple him and try and push him. You would need a running start to try and tackle. So
Running
that's
start.
20 feet of movement.
And I'm gonna dash and do it.
It takes an action to try and grapple.
Fuckle.
And
And
an
then I
action
just move
to
back here.
Alright, so 10 feet of movement. Acrobatics.
Oh god.
Yes.
Everything lagged.
Please fail.
Failure.
Son of a bitch!
Alright. So,
Can I do it again, technically?
yeah, because a grapple is
An
you can
attack.
use in place of an attack. So, you try and grab, he shoves you off. Go ahead and make another attempt. That's 21.
Nice!
That's 20. Alright. So, you try again, this time, getting under his sword. You grapple him. So you count as being in his space currently. So, 15. So you can move him. Technically, you can only move him 5 feet because you'd be pulling him at difficult terrains.
Yeah, I just want to piss off Drake. 5
Alright.
feet.
There we go. You guys are now both outside.
And so Wolverine's only the only person in range.
Hi.
Two.
Good luck, buddy.
Alright.
Oh, the second one
No.
misses.
So 32. You take 18 points, reduced to 9.
Hey, real quick, Justin.
What's up?
Wouldn't the area that Mitch moved from over here under the rubble pinned down be difficult terrain plus 5 feet to get up? Or something like that?
It would count as difficult terrain, but he moved into a space that wasn't difficult terrain.
So,
And anyway, it just would have totaled up to 30 then, which is his movement.
so he wouldn't have been able to get out of the door.
No, he would have been able to, because he had 5 feet left over when he moved out. So if we just added on 5 feet for the difficult terrain of that area, it would have totaled up to 30, which is movement speed.
Hi, doggy.
What I'm saying, because this movement right here with his last 5 feet, if we added on this movement from moving out of here,
No,
that
no,
was
no,
another
look.
5 feet.
Even if we did that, 5, 10, 15, 20, he moved here because he grappled, 25, 30 to there.
But he moved here, then he also moved here still in my space, so that was another 20.
No, he didn't move up here because he wanted a running start. So he just went here. So 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Because he grappled.
Anyways, I'm gonna walk through the doorway and everything still enlarged.
Okay. Mitch, are you gonna try and resist pushing Drake? You'll be at disadvantage because you're already grappling, buddy.
I mean, he just had Coonbreen, right? That's his 2 attacks.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any more attacks that I know of, right?
Not that you know of, at least when he's been relentlessly attacking everything near him.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grapple roll to the side.
Alright,
Mitch is gonna take the dodge action.
I'll go ahead and say that you guys have contesting strength rolls because he's gonna.
Contesting? This should be fucking together.
No, I mean, the werewolf wants to go this way. You want to go this way. So
Oh
whoever
no,
gets the highest
whatever
strength-
way I can roll, I'm rolling.
Alright, so you're gonna roll with him.
Yes.
So you both end up over here. And you kind of You kind of subconsciously help each other up, and then you realize, wait, we're still fighting.
I'm blocking the doorway.
Yeah, you are blocking the now destroyed doorway.
Also, did anything fall behind me? Like, I want to
Yes.
make. I want to see my path of destruction now.
So now, at this
The
point,
whole fucking house, you dipshit.
at this point,
We just
as-
killed the
as-
dwarf
as-
again.
as you crash through there, pretty much, no, the fucking remainder of this portion fucking falls. So Kunrin, give me a dex save.
Jump into more scrap.
16.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so you're a rogue, so fuck damage.
Yeah.
And I want to try and bonus action soul steal.
Try and will it. Nothing. Can't do it as a bonus action.
Okay. I want to bonus action explode with fire.
You can't explode with fire. Action. Yeah, that's because you're trying to do something specific that you are capable of doing as a bonus action, just not with the effect you want.
I want to summon fire.
Give me a charisma check.
What the fire?
You start some of these little motes of fire that kind of whip around a little bit, and it just kind of makes the area a little bit hotter. It's a little bit comfortable, but also, yeah, now looks a little bit more red. You've effectively created dancing lights in this entire area with red light.
Beautiful.
That's what you've done.
Me and the dog's colorblind. I'm looking around. There's just things sort of glowing, just like, huh.
All right. So fucking now it's the werewolf 1. Werewolf 1's gonna attack Lexia.
Wait, I thought Werewolf 1 was this guy.
Finally, or are you hitting?
Not yet. It's not your turn.
Fucking shit.
This thing's gonna hit you. Then it's your turn. 23 and 14. 14 hit.
23 does.
All right. So you take 1d8 plus 2.
Hey, look, I'm actually participating despite.
Finally, you take 3 points of slashing.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can.
But Mitch.
I can stop I don't even think I can do this pose, but okay.
All right.
So
Lexia, it's your turn now. Yeah, you took 3 points of damage.
I took. Stop laughing at me, Dad. Stop. Okay. I took 3 points of damage. Okay. I'm getting laughed at in my other ear, and it's not funny.
What?
I don't even know if I can minus. Okay, minus 3 points of damage.
Can anyone hear her?
Yeah.
I
can barely.
cannot.
3 points of damage or what?
3 points of damage.
Sorry, I was busy jiggling and trying to figure out what I was trying to do.
Yeah, we heard.
Okay, so it's my turn, and this bitch
No.
is beside me, and my
Yes.
hammer
No.
is right there.
No.
Your hammer is closer, is at the doorway.
Inside
Yeah,
Drake.
I can move to next to him.
I have
There you
questions for the bitch.
That's a
Hey.
bonus action.
Yep. Now make an attack.
If I can find my bonus. Oh, that wow.
17
Okay.
hits. It's dead.
Hold on.
It had 1 hit point. It's dead.
What was the 1d8 plus 2 that I rolled?
That's the one that I rolled.
Oh, can you tell that I'm out of it? Hello?
Okay. As soon as this fight's done, you're going to bed.
We're all going
No,
to bed.
I'm not going to bed. I'm actually going to talk to my friends from the West Coast. Because they're busy. Yes, the West Coast. The West Coast.
Nobody cares. You killed
Okay,
the
so-
werewolf.
Okay, this bit I was.
And
I was
D&D.
literally gonna do more, but okay, I'm not even. I'm not mad, bro. Okay.
Alright, you killed it. What are you gonna do now?
Who else? Who's injured?
Uh,
Bonus action.
Coon Green just got rubble toppled on top of him. Drake
I should be
destroyed
able to heal him.
literally half the house.
5.
And is that less than a quarter hit point?
15,
No, Lexia.
20.
Lexia.
Oh, wait,
All,
yeah.
all that,
damage,
it's difficult.
so,
It's difficult terrain. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
30,
30.
40.
Yep,
30,
40.
30.
That's
Seven,
40 feet
I
right
don't have that. So, I have 35 speed, so I'm.
So you can only move 30.
So I can healing word him, or just heal him for 70. But healing word would probably be a better spell to do. I'm gonna healing word at a level 5.
Alright, so
Which
that's
adds-
5d4,
Yeah.
Plus-
Exactly.
a total of.
30, 20.
You're drunk. Don't do math. So so just roll. So just roll the 5d4 right now.
I don't even know if I can do that.
Jesus Christ.
5d. Hold on, let me do it, please.
Motherfucker.
A 5d4 plus.
This is
11
why I don't like playing D&D with people who are drunk.
5d4 plus how much?
I mean, I was drunk, but I didn't play D&D.
5d4 plus your wisdom modifier. 5 right now. So
Plus
5d4 plus 5.
five.
And then we'll do the
Plus-
rest of the math. I'll do the rest of the math. So
Fine.
roll
Did I
it.
do it right? Please tell me I do it right.
No, you didn't.
Can I
You
just do
didn't
it,
put
please?
/roll. Yes. Goonbrain, roll it.
5d4.
What did I roll? Holy shit.
You didn't roll.
5d4.
You just typed in 5d4 plus 5.
I swear to fucking God,
Alright.
I'm disappointed.
So 17. 17 plus 10 for Pelor's Healing Light. So that's 27. 27 plus Blessed Healer. So that's 27, 28, 29. So that's 34 total. So 34.
Justin, can I ask you,
And then
on a scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah,
how severe
so-
has the progression been?
it really fucking 11.
11! Woo!
Alright, so what was the number I just said, Kunbrin?
Oh, 17.
34?
Yeah, let's just go with that.
34.
Yeah, that's
Alright, so you gain 34, and then Lexia, you gain 7.
Wait, I
I
gained 34?
Do that.
You gain 34 hit points. You gain 7, Lexia.
Plus 7. 9, 8, 7. Okay.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine on health, so.
Alright.
So I'm
That
at
is-
68, I guess. I'm doing okay.
Actually,
But I
wait.
healed 2 or 3.
Lexia,
Yeah.
is Healing Word a bonus action?
Healing word is
Yes, it is.
true.
Which means you can't do it because you used your hammer.
Shit. No,
I
healing
want to.
word is a bonus action. I already did a bonus action for my spiritual weapon.
Exactly, so you
I
can't Healing Word.
34.
So, there you go.
Cunt ass motherfucker. Okay, anyway.
I want
Alright.
to, Mitch. Just get it over with. Have it
So-
leave.
I am.
Get a new healer.
I
Me.
apologize for wasting time for trying to heal.
Alright. You still have your action. You
My
can dash or you can cast another spell.
Yeah, but I wanted to heal, so I guess.
Maybe cast heal.
Fucking- But why would I?
Drake
heal
is
you
looking
for 7?
pretty damn down.
Drake looks fine. I don't. Yeah, Drake heal 80. I'm gonna cast a level 8. I'm gonna cast a level 8 heal.
You don't have level 8.
Yes,
You
I
have
do.
level
You
7.
have level 7.
Oh, level 7 heal. Just level 6 spell. Fuck!
So that's
Holy
70, correct?
Shit, I'm out of it. I'm gonna
70 is at level 6.
Hold on, I'm looking up heal right now.
Yeah, heal is 60 plus 10 because each level is 70. I know that off the top of my head, so don't.
Alright,
I want to die.
yes, using 10 for every spell slot above 6.
even
So, yeah.
drunk, I know my
Hold on. So it's
Even
so
if
no,
I
it's
was
80
drunk,
hit
I'd know
points
my
because
shit.
heal 70 hit points. So it's 70. Hold on. So 70, 80 for being level 7, plus 10 for Pelor's Light. So that's 90 hit.
90 spell,
B.
90, and then I gain 20, correct?
Hold on. So that's 90 for the spell, and then you also get
It's a
You
back
get 9
scratcher.
hit points because Life Cleric. So that's
It's
a
actually
total of
Drake's
99
thing.
hit points you get, Drake. Then
Yep.
Lexia, you get 9 hit points. Plus 10 for Pelor's Light. So 19 hit points you get, Lexia.
So I've gained 9, correct?
You get 19
19.
total because of Pelor's Light.
Okay, I've got.
It's a healing effect. So,
I know it's healing effect. It's just a
Alright.
matter of I didn't know how much I had to add, and I'm having trouble typing the plus sign.
alright. That is your turn,
So-
Lexia. You cannot do anything else.
Okay, I'm back up to 87, and I'm probably gonna go piss. Okay.
Alright, go do that.
So
I'm
she forever
sorry to
takes
be
a
very
dog's action.
blatant about it. I know that you're streaming.
Just go do it.
Just
Nobody
go,
cares.
just go,
do it.
just go, just go.
The White Werewolf is... pulling you, Mitch.
Where was I?
So, 5'10", 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
This does count as giving you an opportunity attack, Drake, if you want, but it'll be at disadvantage because Mitch is also there.
Can I reckless it?
If you reckless it, I'm going to give you a 50% chance of hitting Mitch.
Okay, reckless, and it's normal.
Yeah, it'd be normal, and you'd have a chance of hitting me. Mitch, high or low?
I'm gonna go with.
You went low last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go low again.
Alright, so low. That means if it rolls low, you don't get hit.
Okay.
Because that 28 hits both of you guys' AC.
Give me
Yeah.
high, baby. I want a reason to stab the fucker.
Alright, so that's 28.
Damn it!
So
You get hit,
it
Mitch.
hits the werewolf for 22 points damage.
I thought Mitch chose high.
No, I chose low.
Oh.
Yeah, he wanted high so that he could stab Drake
Oh.
in revenge. Alright, so so the white werewolf pulls you away, and
It also
Uh,
takes 22 points of damage.
yep, I already put that on. He is not looking good. And he's going to whisper something to you.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you're typing it to me. Okay. Gib, I was like sitting here in anticipation, like holding my headphones close, and then I see their little typing sign.
Yeah. No. Because it's whispering. I have the power to do this.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 40.
This reply is gonna sound like I'm straight from fucking like preschool or like kindergarten or some shit.
No, you. Heresy. What the fuck is going on?
I stick my pinky out.
He takes it. He takes it with his.
Alright, and
does
with
the
that-
small shake.
Can I heal him?
On your turn,
Fuck.
but he's gonna go ahead and touch himself and use the remainder of his lay on hand.
Okay.
He heals up, but he doesn't heal up too much.
Okay.
Coonbrain, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay, traveling through Drake is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
Not when. No, it's dash action. Never mind.
It'll still work with a bonus action if you so choose.
Oh, the mobile feat.
Because yeah, because you're still dashing.
Oh,
Dashing you can just use as a bonus action. So there you go.
okay. I want to dash.
All right.
5,
So difficult terrain no longer applies.
10,
Drake sees
15,
Coonbrain's intentions.
20.
Coonbrain is an enemy to him.
25.
Attack of opportunity for a 10 hit point reduction, maximum permanent for
Hold
a
on.
secondary action.
Oh, what?
Would you-
Well, I'm gonna hit the guy with the blunt side of
No,
my
hold on,
dagger.
Green. That's what you see as you rush up.
Yeah.
You see the werewolf and Mitch. They stopped struggling and they locked pinkies for a moment before shaking. Neither of them are grappled anymore, so I'm gonna say, Mitch, you're there. And they just kind of stop as you rush up.
I'm
What are you
gonna
doing?
hit him with the blunt side of my dagger.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack. This will be, I'll say because you're not,
Do I still get sneak attack?
you would not get sneak attack.
Fuck.
Can I use my sentinel to be able to stop him?
Using a sentinel, all you can do is as long as you see the werewolf as an ally, you can use sentinel to attack whatever's attacking him.
Yeah.
Alright, then go ahead and attack. So Mitch's attack goes first.
I just want to stop him.
You can try and
Like-
grapple, because technically it counts as an attack.
I want to catch his hand from the swing.
Alright, I'll go ahead and count that as a grapple, technically.
Okay.
So, Mitch, make an athletics.
I was about to roll Arcana on accident.
Kunbin, go ahead and roll in athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
I'm sorry, Mitch. The lowest I can get is 20.
Damn it.
Did I miss
So-
another turn, by the way?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I had to pee. I'm sorry I had to be blatant about it.
But
dude.
I just
You-
want to
No,
boop him.
I don't care because I'm probably pretty out there right now.
Alright, you rush up and you go to bring the dagger down, blunt side. Mitch reaches up. You quickly move your hand around, smack him, or at least you can try and smack him. Go ahead and roll an attack.
I'm gonna miss.
18.
That misses.
It does.
I know.
You managed to actually make contact, but it's on his shoulder, and the most it does is just kind of like push it a bit.
Then I'm just gonna point the blunt at him. Don't make promises with Mitch that I can't hear. Because he's my friend, not yours. Fuck off.
He looked-
circle.
He looked ready to fight back for a second, and then with your words, he's a little bit confused, and he looks back up at Drake.
And I'm gonna put my dagger away.
He looks back up at Drake.
Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Blackheart. I'm glad I could help you out today. Please feel free to hit me up in the comments.
button?
Subscribe because I would love
Yeah,
to
let's just
help problems.
kind of
Again,
there. We're just
Okay.
gonna do that.
Let's go. Let's
And
continue.
then I'll go ahead and unmute her in like 5 minutes. The other werewolf, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
What? Alright.
He's talking
So
about me.
much for a loyal pack.
What do you
As
expect?
far as
It's
he
like
knows, he
wolves.
still has someone fucking chasing him. Mitch, your turn.
It's like wolves and bears. When you're down to 2, they're fucked.
I looked at Drake, and I told him, "Whoa, Tonto, chill. We good now.
Alright, you say
He's
that.
gonna help us find the people we need."
Are you gonna do anything else?
And then I'm gonna look to him. I'm going to say, "Stay behind me."
Me, stay behind me too.
He nods.
And I'm going to lay on hands him for how badly hurt does he look?
He looks pretty damn badly hurt. AKA, he has 45 hit points left. Out of a fuck.
Out of a fuck ton?
Yes.
I mean, I only have 58 out of 122.
He has 45 out of 250.
Holy, oh fuck. Oh yeah, heal him.
When Dreg does business.
I heal him a whole 20 points.
A whole 20 point. Nice.
So he's at 60 health. He can survive 2 of Drake's attacks. No, maybe 3 or 4.
If he's lucky.
Yes.
And I still have Crusader's Mantle up.
Yep,
Correct.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 3 more rounds.
Yep. Technically, it'd be for... No, 3 more rounds is actually exact.
There we go.
Is there any way to like get a counter in here?
Yes, there is. I'm just not gonna put one in 'cause it's already late in the fight.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to... Beacon of Hope.
Alright, you're gonna Beacon of Hope. Alright.
Which means if this guy goes down, he's still gonna be at 1 hit point.
Drake, your turn.
Boop. To right here. I want to
Alright.
shrink down into this space,
Alright. That's your bonus action?
and I'm gonna look at him. Give me your sword, and I'll let you live.
Give me a persuasion.
Can I interpose myself in between him and Dreg? Since my not my shield
I'm
thing.
not attacking. So
I know,
therefore-
but I just want to make my presence known in between you guys.
You
Alright,
can,
persuasion or intimidation? Because I'm trying to go.
we'll go ahead and go intimidation. Alright. 14.
Counter intimidate,
He
Yeah, can I?
keeps
please.
he keeps his sword with him, and he kind of tucks it a little bit closer to his side, and he kind of growls a little bit at you, but you can tell it's not an aggressive growl. It's more
I'm gonna punch him.
it's more of okay, punch him.
I warned him. I warned him is the thing. I'm taking only 1 hit, and
Alright.
instead of using the sharpness of the claws, I want to turn it into just a full-on bludgeon punch.
All right, so you're gonna punch him. Coonbreens, you're using your defender, I assume.
Yes.
So that means you have
Reckless.
disadvantage, Drake. Okay, then that's regular.
Quick, Mitch, use
So
yours.
it's a regular punch. So
And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again. Give me the sword.
so that's a total of 14.
Can I
Hold
counter
on,
intimidate,
okay.
Drake?
Hold on,
When I
hold
get
on,
the
hold on,
chance?
hold on. So you are punching. Your punching is not using your claws, so that's 1 plus your strength modifier.
It's still an unarmed strike as the werebear, and as the unarmed strike is 1.
But these are but
counts that.
but that's if you're.
Then I'll make the
Scratch.
claws.
All right, there you go then. So that's a total of 22 points of damage. All right,
For a second, I want to grapple him by his neck.
all right. Go ahead and make. Go ahead and make an athletic against his athletics or acrobatic.
Can I interfere?
That was advantage.
Yes, because I have that because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
raging werebear.
All right. So that he has. All right.
Justin, would I be able to interfere on that?
You would not.
Get
You-
fucked.
You go. You slash him 1, and as his head goes down to the side, and then he rears it back up, and you see now you've created this large, fairly dramatic set of 3 scars across one of his eyes. He dodges your grab, and hold on one moment while I figure out exactly which one he's using. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck are they? Oh, I'm way too high up.
Ooh, did not mean to do that.
Stop baning.
I will bane everyone. I'm the bane of your existence.
Hey! Yes, Batman.
Bane. Do you understand, Batman?
No! I don't get it. Explain.
I was born of the darkness. You merely enveloped it.
You merely adopted the darkness,
Oh shit,
man.
there's 2 of you? Oh,
Yes,
no.
there is.
I'm the better bane.
To the Batmobile I go.
I'm Morgan Freeman, you motherfucker.
I
Oh,
can
shit.
smell you.
I can smell you.
I'll
Alright.
stab you.
Invisibility.
He's going to he's gonna take his sword. He's going to he's gonna pull it up and have the blunt end facing you, and going to stick it into the ground and twist it. I'm going to need you, Drake, to give me a what is this? This is a give me a dexterity saving throw. Which you do have advantage because barbarian. Alright.
Okay.
He twists it, and in the ground, 20 feet in a straight line. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This fissure opens up, and you fall down towards the bottom. The rest of you, you two, Kunvin and Mitch, you just see the blade twist, and Jay kind of gets like this look in the distance, and then suddenly poof, he falls onto the ground, and Drake, to you, you have just fallen about 50 feet.
Oh shit.
5d6.
So
Reduced to half.
you take 7 points of damage as you just poof, smack against the ground, and as far as you know, you're at the bottom of a 50-foot crevice.
I look over to the wolf.
This fucker's
So,
sword's getting lit on fire now. As soon as I realize where I am.
How deep is that?
It's 50.
That's such a Drake thing to say. Once I realize where I am.
And and he's going to place the sword back onto his back, which you see now has this clamp.
You know, he's supposed to be a good guy, but he's been causing some trouble.
And we've been deciding to kill him or not. Then Mitch is just gonna revive him.
I yell down the hole, Drake, can you hear me?
Can I? Because according to them, that hole isn't there. According to me, it is.
Yeah, but part of the illusion, it's as if you're down there, so you can hear them. It echoes. It's as if you are 50 feet down in a crevice.
Yep, I'm gonna
No.
start climbing my way up.
All right. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Drake, stay down there. You've caused us enough trouble.
Strength check.
Can I throw a pebble at him?
All right. You pick up a pebble and you throw it at his body, and you kind of you feel it on your face. It's not much. You're climbing up, and your finger kind of slips a bit, and one of the pebbles from the side just kind of hits you in the forehead and bounces off. You managed to get 15 feet up, which is half. No, what's half your movement speed?
Um,
Well, what is your movement speed?
60 movement speed right now.
You're 60, so that's 30. All right, so you're 30 feet up, which is that you have another 20 feet to go. So in with one more strength check, you'll be able to get up. Is anyone else going to do anything?
Devil form out of pure anger.
All right. So you.
And I'm assuming the illusion drops with that because rules you set down.
What kind of rules did I set down?
You pretty much just gave it the mindless stuff. Like
No.
he went.
That
Yeah,
doesn't mean...
he started beating the shit out of everything, but that doesn't mean that he has mindless rage.
I
So
don't remember what exactly you said because you said it during session. I know he was immune to charmed, frightened, and one other thing aside from fire damage in this state.
you're not immune to illusions, that's for sure.
Also, Mitch, you see Drake just become a devil for the first time. Justin, you want to describe?
No, for the second time.
No, Mitch was dead the first time.
Right, you were dead for the first time, and he reverted back before you were revived.
Okay.
You see this unconscious body of Drake. Well, not unconscious, but you get the deal. Body of Drake, form from the werebear. You see the hair kind of shed off in most of the places, and it's replaced by this large muscular frame that is like a deep red that's kind of meshing with black in a way, and two horns kind of butt up on his head before they shoot out and wrap to the sides, along with his hands growing pretty massive, along with his legs becoming very muscular, and now you see that the feet have become horse hooves, like Clydesdale type hooves. Like
I
one
had a
hoof
similar
is the size of his leg.
transformation back in my party days.
And he's lying there now.
And I want to will myself to the werebear, thinking I'm in this hole.
You're already in the werebear.
No, he
No, I
dropped
mean
it.
to the going to the werewolf. I want to, like...
Oh.
I think I'm at the bottom of a pit. I want to will myself to the top of the pit. So would that willing be like a contested I'm saving myself against this illusion?
I'll go ahead and give you a wisdom saving throw at advantage. Alright, so you're climbing up, and as you reach again, you blink, and the next moment, you're on your back, devil form lying on the ground.
Oh, I'm up. This bitch is fucked now.
Drake is no longer seen as a friendly.
Alright. Drake, Mitch has his sword and shield brandished at you, and the werewolf currently
Just
has his greatsword as well. Well, sword. Right, because the shield's floating.
Drake's gonna try and take the werewolf's soul at a distance.
Go ahead. Well,
Essentially a lesser version of what happened to the Yuanti.
alright, hold on. We're now gonna start going again in initiative order. Lexia, are you gonna be taking any order in this combat?
She's muted still.
Right. Forgot that I was gonna unmute.
Whoops.
So, Lexia, now that you're unmuted, are you gonna be doing anything in this combat that's coming up?
Are there any werewolves in the vicinity?
Not that you can see, except for the white werewolf that is outside. That is currently being defended by me.
I'm not really worried. Are there any? Which of the players is the most hurt out of my party?
Probably Coonbrin. Coonbrin looks pretty damaged.
I'm gonna move to him and heal him. Level 2 cure wounds.
Alright, so you move up to him, level 2, go ahead and roll 2d8. Plus, that's a
If
total
I
of...
can even manage, I'm sorry.
Right, no.
I can roll it.
Yeah,
Can someone please? I don't even think I can manage.
So it's 2d8 plus 5.
It's 2d8 plus a total of 19.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, Toonbrain, to put this on you, and I'm sorry, Justin, to put this on you.
32.
Alright, so Coonbrin, you heal 32 hit points.
Sweet.
And then you, Lexia, heal 4 hit points. I'll go ahead and add that to you.
Why do I have no hit? What is going on?
Because you replaced the wrong number.
Justin,
than likely.
thank you very much, by the way.
What was that? 56.
I'm just really out of it, and I want to help everyone, okay?
Everyone stop being a drunk healer. That's not how you do it.
But the
You're
drunk
supposed to heal the
healer
people
is
who
the
are
best
drunk.
Healer. Irish healers for the win, okay?
Alright,
Fuck you.
so... Lexia, would you be taking any other part in combat? Oh no.
Is there anything within the movement of my spiritual weapon?
Your movement's what, 30 feet?
My
Spiritual
spiritual
weapons.
weapon's movement is 20 feet.
I thought it
5,
was
10, 20. Nope. Nothing is
Okay,
within the range.
where is the next enemy is far south of me, correct?
So far, if you still interpret the white werewolf as an enemy, which Mitch is currently guarding, then that would be your closest
I
enemy.
trust Mitch, so I believe that I would know that they are an enemy, but I'm not
Alright.
100% sure because I'm drunk.
The next closest
I'm
enemy
going
is
to-
85 feet to your right.
I'm not gonna worry about them. I feel like I could move my hammer. I don't know. What do you think?
It's entirely up to you.
Hey, Drake.
You're leaving something entirely up to me when
Alright, you are staying out of combat. Lexia's too tired now.
No, I'm completely awake. I'm just
Lexia
asking
is
you
gonna
what you
go and take a nap.
I'm actually angry at you,
Devin is
Buster.
gonna go and take a nap.
No.
You're gonna take a nap.
Um. Uh. Lexia is going to cast. Who's
You
this
only used your
guy
action
right
that turn, so
here? Who's this guy right here?
that's you.
Thank you.
Yes.
This is you.
Okay, so we need trade, and is he the right? Is he the last werewolf?
That's the
on
white
field?
werewolf. That's the one that Mitch is protecting.
Is he the only one on the field?
As far as you can see, yes.
Okay, so I have spells that I can activate because I'm within the distance necessary.
That's the one I'm protecting.
Have I activated my action this turn?
Yes,
Yes.
you cast Cure Wounds.
I've activated my bonus action, correct?
Not yet. You haven't moved your hammer.
Okay, then it's quite far away. I don't see the point in trying to move it, and I'm sorry I keep moving my hand, by the way, and whacking my mic. But theoretically, next turn, in case I can't beat, I don't see why I can't either banish him or hold him. I'm sure there's other things I can do.
Well,
I'm
then you can
sure there's
determine
things
that next round.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm trying
Alright.
to determine this prior because I'm fucking drunk and I don't
Then
wanna
determine it in
have
your
to-
mind. Because it is the white werewolf's turn current.
I'll try, okay? I promise you, Justin.
Okay, sure. Alright. The white werewolf is going to ready an action.
Hey, Justin,
What?
I love you.
Yeah. Stop being drunk. The white werewolf readies an action. Coonbreed, it's your turn.
I am going to disengage back up here.
Alright, you disengage and move over there.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead
How
and
long does Shield
interpret-
of Faith last for, by the way?
A minute.
I think it's a minute. So,
Or until you get hit, correct?
no, Shield of Faith lasts a minute. Solid, regardless. So, we'll say that has 6 rounds left on it.
Okay.
We'll interpret Werewolf 2 as Lexia, and we're gonna move Lexia back to underneath Drake. Alright, I'm just gonna rename that Lexia. Assuming I fucking can. I can't, can I? Fuck it. Oh well. So Mitch, it's your turn.
I heard my name. Let me tell me what my
You're
job
not doing
was.
anything yet.
Mm.
We are
You-
interpreting Werewolf 2 on the turn order as you. Because I already removed you from the turn order, because I thought you were gonna go take a nap.
I'm not gonna take a nap, and you know that I'm not gonna take a nap. I want to try my hardest, and I know it's kind of funny, but just please trust me.
It's not your turn, it's Mitch's. Mitch,
Okay.
go.
But just please trust me and help me to try.
I will
my
trust you as soon as you be quiet.
hardest. Okay, thank you.
I'm going to run up to Drake,
Alright.
and I am going to hit him.
Go ahead and make an attack against Drake's 19 AC.
Two
Good natural
natural
ones.
ones.
Alright, that's your first attack. Go ahead and make another one.
It's not looking too good, Mitch.
Do the
Doesn't
gods
work.
not want us to fight this day?
No,
I guess so.
You swing once completely wide. The second one makes contact, but when you look, it makes contact with Drake's now big meaty hand. and it doesn't do much. Drake, it is your turn.
Let's see here. Bonus
Mitch just
action.
two swings at you.
Bonus action enlarge.
Alright, we'll go ahead and enlarge you there.
And I'm not leaving his area,
Alright.
so he can't attack of opportunity me to stop me.
Is he moving past me?
He's moving around you, but technically still in your threat range.
I'm gonna look down at the werewolf,
Well, if he does take a swing at the werewolf, I can hit him.
and I want to try and will its soul.
Alright, go and give me a charisma check.
I want
Alright.
its soul to come to me.
He's gonna go ahead and be allotted a saving throw against this. What would your saving throw DC be if you had charisma as a spell stat?
1 plus my proficiency bonus plus 8, so 14.
14?
Yep.
Alright, he's going to be allotted a charisma saving throw against.
And because he's within my aura,
He does get your charisma bonus as bonus as well. So, alright. So what's your charisma modifier, Mitch?
5.
Alright. So he gets 1d20 plus 5, because he has no charisma bonus. Alright. So what's the DC again?
14.
14.
23. You bring your hand up and you latch onto something and you attempt to pull it free, and you see this secondary form of him kind of pull out in your direction and then snap back to him as
Do I roll any, like, necrotic damage for that?
Nope, you are merely trying to pull the soul out. You didn't succeed, so nothing happened.
Okay.
Does that allow me to?
That didn't count as an attack,
Alright.
technically.
That was my full action, too.
But that was your action. And you used your bonus action to enlarge. And you moved, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
I'm gonna give him one more option to release the sword to me. Or one more
And
chance.
He's got resistance to it. If he's doing the intimidation because of...
I'm not intimidating him. I'm giving him one more chance, or he does die.
You give him, you speak that he has one more chance. He is defiant. It is now your turn, Lexia. Lexia is muted.
Don't fucking step me, okay?
There you go. What are you gonna do?
I wanted to kill this shit, okay?
Which shit?
Anyway,
Are you going for the white werewolf?
probably, yeah.
Alright, what are you doing to the white werewolf?
Can I reach him with my spiritual hammer?
No, your spiritual hammer is 40 feet away from.
And it's a 20-foot radius, right?
You can move 20 feet.
Yeah, you can move 20 feet.
I should be able to do other things. Wow. Look to know by the thing, everything is sort of Can you tell? Probably not. I'm covering my other eye just to see everything else. Oh, prayer. I don't think there's anything I can do other than high level spells. So I'm going to hold an high level. Excuse me. I'm going to hold a high level healing spell if Mitch looks too low. Okay? Sorry, Justin.
I just realized I have a crutch.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it.
So, Lexia, what are you doing?
I'm holding a high-level heal spell for Mitch.
Alright. Holding a high level heal spell.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm so inebriated, but you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying
Alright.
to heal for Mitch.
It is the
Thanks.
white werewolf's turn. I forgot to activate his ready to action, but that's my fault, so he doesn't get it. 5, 10. He is going to go ahead. Hold on, I need to see what his Channel Divinity shit is. Based on his oath.
I forgot about those.
Yeah, your Channel Divinity shit. You have Vow of Enmity.
Yep. And I don't remember
Shit.
the other one is.
It's something, look it up.
I am.
Vengeance?
Yeah, I'll look it up. Don't worry about it.
Abjure Enemy.
Abjure enemy.
Yeah, read up on it.
I will.
Page 8 in the player's hand. Let's see. So...
Page 8, you said?
88.
Page 80. Alright, he's gonna go ahead. He's going to cast... Fuck
Don't
it,
worry,
he's got
Mitch, I got
Misty
it.
Step. He's getting his ass... He taps you on the shoulder, Mitch. Looks at... which gets your attention. Looks in this direction, and he pretty much poofs from you, and you see him reform just around the corner.
Good.
How bad am I doing that, by the way?
Really friggin' bad. And that's gonna be his turn. He doesn't have a lot of bonus action stuff.
But you know that what I'm trying to do, by the way.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Kumbin, it's your turn.
You know what I'm doing, right?
Yes. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay. Where is that? Okay.
All right.
That's the thing.
All right. Where you going?
I have pee.
Like, is this all like what is all of this? Is this tall grass or?
It's relatively tall grass, about up to your knees. Since it's like clearing around this house, there's not a lot of trees or bushes, but there's a couple of thick tufts in areas.
Okay, well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And it's an action to use a channel divinity, right?
Yes, unless it says otherwise.
Okay,
Most channel divinities are action.
let me check with the vengeance.
So, you're looking for Abjure Enemy or Vow of Enmity?
As an action. Wait, no, vow of enmity.
Abjure
Yeah,
Enemy
bonus
is an
action.
Vow of Enmity, bonus action, alright.
Oh, 45. I can't take movement back. Damn it.
Actually, because
I'll say you're able to, yeah.
Kunbrin, are you trying to stealth?
Didn't want to go there, then you can go over there.
Okay, I was right here, right?
Yes.
About there.
But my
5,
question
10,
is he trying to stealth?
20, 30,
He's-
35.
He is attempting to.
Half movement
However-
because he's not a ranger.
And you're not traveling for more than an hour.
Yeah.
However, he's attempting to move silently, not exactly stay hidden. So
Try 40.
if you look around, you could probably still see him, but he's just moving pretty quiet.
You know, I have 5 more feet of movement.
All right.
Skadoosh.
Alright.
And I'm gonna vow of immunity, Drake.
All right. So Drake, you are now vow of enmity. All right. So Kungreen, is that your turn? You still have an action.
Ooh. No. Yep. Nope. I'm good.
Alright.
Yep, that's all I do.
All right. Mitch, it's your turn.
2 more, Andre.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack. 2 attacks, rather. So that's 26
The gods are ready for you to fight.
for 6 points of slashing.
And I'm
Go
pumping
ahead.
a 4th level smite into it.
Alright, 4th level smite. So hold on. So that's 2, 3,
going to be
4,
8d8.
5. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. That'll be 7d8.
Plus the improved divine smite.
Because 2d8 for first level, 3d8 at second, 4d8 at third, 5d8 at sixth, and then you're improved, making
Then
it 6.
Then your
And then the fact
longsword
that he's a
at
fiend, making it
7.
yeah, making it 7.
And this is the last round. I have the d4 on it.
Yep. So that's 7d8 along with the d4. So that's a total of 35 radiant damage on top
41
of...
radiant 41 damage in total.
A total of 41 damage, because your sword is magical, correct?
No.
Alright,
No.
then that 6 is halved to 3.
Okay.
That becomes 35, 36, 37, 38. So Drake, you take 38 points of damage.
On 1 attack.
Yep. Next
This one
attack is a
misses.
16, which
Fuck.
does not hit. Drake, you still here?
And
Alright.
as a bonus action, I can ready something, right?
No, it would be an action if you wanted to
Okay.
ready another attack or something. You do, however, still have your bonus action.
Okay.
You have a bonus action in your movement.
Yeah, I have my movement, but I'm currently keeping here, and I just damaged Drake, and hopefully he gets what I'm putting down.
That triggers something that you shouldn't have hit me over.
You were just
That's fine.
you just smited really fucking hard, Drake.
Yeah, but that triggers. You know what that triggers, because Werebear's 30 minutes. And I'm still raging, plus I'm now in devil form.
Daddy.
Oh god.
Mitch is about to get fucked.
I'm healing myself 55 points.
Alright, Larry has 5, go
Oh,
for it.
Jesus Christ. And Mitch is up at full HP. Yep.
Alright. That's the end of your turn. Drake,
Yep.
it's your turn.
Reckless, because bloodlust, and it's fun.
Alright.
Ein,
So,
zwei, drei, vier,
Veer. Only Veer.
and then, no, because I need 4.
Yeah, you got that.
Alright.
Alright.
Ein,
So-
zwei, drei, vier.
Alright, so that means so let me go ahead and calculator that. So that 17 from the first hit, plus the 23 from the second hit, plus 18 from the third hit, plus that's 12 plus the 1, 12 plus 21 is 33. So that's 91 points of damage done to you.
How much? 91?
91
Yep.
points of damage.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Lexia, your turn.
Lexia did have a readied action.
Yeah, high level healing spell, so that would be the 6th
Alright.
level heal.
Alright, and that would go off before it's your turn. So, alright, Lexia, what were you casting?
I think she's out.
Alright. So,
What's
high level
her-
heal spell, 6th level heal is what we're going to.
Yeah.
So you gain 70
And
hit
because
points.
I have Beacon of Hope up,
It's just 70 hit points.
Yeah.
70 plus 8, so that's 78 hit points. Hold on, 70. No, that's 88 hit point total that you
Yeah.
gain. So you gain 88 hit points, and she gained.
I regain
8.
the maximum number of hit points
No, 18.
possible from healing because of Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, and you just did from the heal spell. The heal
Yeah,
spell is
yeah.
I
70
just wanted
points.
to read it to make sure it wasn't like double or anything.
No,
So
heal-
plus
heal-
70, you said?
88.
plus 88 because
Oh,
it's
88.
70 for the spell, then it turns into 80 because of her plus 10 for Pelor, and then it's plus 8 because she's a life cleric. Alright. It's the White Werewolf's turn. The White Werewolf is readying in action. Goonbreen, your turn.
Okay. Mitch just got hit. So
You got hit, Lexia put something, it pretty much undid most of the damage.
and
Alright.
I'm gonna move in and I'm gonna attack Drake.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
Okay.
This would be at advantage because Varavan Mini.
Yep.
And also
And
because he
reckless.
just reckless.
Yep, so advantage attack.
I suck at attacking.
There you go. So
I would like
that-
to add a smite into this.
What level smite? Well, you can only do first level.
Yeah.
So that's a total of 3d8.
Fucking James's reaction to the hit.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and calculate damage. So that's
Hold on, let me
29
roll
plus
the 3d8.
Plus 15. Hey, look at you
Plus-
doing damage.
11 plus 15.
Did
Hold
it
on, I'm
add
gonna
my?
I'm gonna quick Google to see if smite is doubled on a crit as well.
Okay.
That was on the fancy dagger, dude.
I know.
Double on a crit.
Tyler's just silent right now.
Yeah, I think he's mad.
Alright. Divine smite does double when crit.
Sweet.
So go ahead and roll another 3d8.
Wait, another 3d? Oh. Wait.
Yeah, because it still applies to the crit, so another 3d8.
Ooh. What's this?
That's
11.
plus 11 more. So, Drake just took 83 points of damage.
That's a hefty amount, B.
Alright.
And as for movement, I'm gonna.
So you moved 5 towards him.
Yep, and I'm gonna move here.
Alright, you move there.
Yep.
Alright. Mitch. It is your turn. You see that Drake is pretty much on death's door, and you swing once. He backs your hand away. Second, you almost catch
Because
him.
advantage.
He's
All
reckless.
right, advantage 26. So, alright, so that's 13 points.
And I'm dumping another 4th level into him.
Another 4th level. Alright, go ahead and roll the dice you did before. That was... fuck was that dice? That was 7d8. So you roll 7d8. So that's another 31. Alright. How do you want to do this?
I am going to, after the first swing, bring it back around and jab it straight through his chest, and I'm gonna hold it there and pull him close. And I go, "You've been troublesome for too long. I'm sorry, but this was inevitable."
Drake's final words, go to hell.
Alright.
And with that, the last bit of my fiendish power.
As you pull out the sword,
I want
Drake.
Mitch to make a saving throw.
alright, Drake collapses to the ground. Mitch and Coonbrain, I need you to make dexterity saving throws. As you see from the wound, Drake's body begins to flicker with flame before it gets bigger and bigger. Let's see what the Balor's explosion does.
As well as Mitch needing the charisma saving throw to have himself saved from having his soul ripped into hell with me.
Mm,
I'm
You're-
using the last bit of my fiendish power for it.
that's what the Balor explosion is going to be.
Okay.
You can't rip someone's soul if you can't concentrate for a turn. Alright, so Balor. Is it the Balor? Yeah. So Alright, so both of you succeed even with the Balor's DC as opposed to Drake's. So
I take no damage.
Green, you take no damage. Lexia also needs to make a saving throw, because this explosion is a 30-foot radius. So Lexia, if you could give me a saving throw, please. Dexterity.
I think. What's her?
Fisher, she's out. Let me look.
Because I roll for her. I'm good at that.
90% out. Dexterity saving throw is +9.
Oof. Oh, she has a lower dex than me. I forgot. I'm bad at
That's
it. Never
18.
mind. I lied.
That does not. I'm using the Balor's DC for this because this is pretty much the power that Drake is pulling from it. Pulling from a Balor's explosion. So the DC was 20.
Oof.
So
So
that-
close. Sorry, Lex.
So, Coonbreen,
Yes.
you take no damage.
Nope.
Mitch, you take half of this. Lexia takes full.
Oh, jeez.
That is 73 points of damage.
Oof.
I think both of us survived that.
Yeah. Lexia Lexia's hit full front by the explosion and is pushed and is thrown back against the wall. Mitch, you're pushed back 10 feet and you take half of 73.
Which is 36.
Yeah, let me just double check. 73.
36.5.
Yeah, so you take 36 points of fire damage. Kunbrin, you take none,
None.
as you pretty much just backstep the entire explosion. Kind of,
One piece
Get it.
Shields
Sanji
in front of
style.
me.
yeah.
Hey, I can still do one thing,
What can you do?
as I'm a half-orc. That 0 becomes a 1.
Alright,
They
so
still take the explosion, though.
as the explosion clears,
How do you make an explosion and not kill yourself from it?
Half orc.
Steam, bitch.
technically half orc, because he dropped. Alright, so in the midst of the explosion, Drig, you're prone, but you're alive. You're scorched to high hell.
And because I lost consciousness for about a second,
Yep.
rage gone,
Where
devil
bear
form
go?
gone, werebear form gone,
Yep.
regular sized.
There is an ordinary, practically naked, aside from the barest of essentials.
Oh no,
Rage.
he's completely naked from that explosion.
There you go then. He is face up on the ground, burnt to high hell. Drake,
Am I knocked prone?
you're not knocked prone because you succeeded in your saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Drake, it is your turn.
He doesn't know what the hell just happened. He doesn't
Alright.
even know his ass from a tea kettle right now. He's just off into space.
Alright, so he's just lying there. Lexia. Lexia's gonna sit there. Lexia has an issue. She is very hurt.
Her leg is broken.
Yeah. She's gonna go. She's gonna leave it for now, seeing as the climax seems to have passed. She's gonna leave it and see what happens. She's gonna take the dodge action.
Whenever someone's AFK, they take the dog attacks.
Come on, Justin. Let me
but,
do it. Let
the
me
white
do it.
werewolf peeks around from the corner and is just looking, taking the dodge action. Kunbrin.
I'm gonna
It's your
run
turn.
up to him.
All right.
5, 10, 15,
15,
20. And I'm gonna
Alright.
kick him in the dick.
All right. He is prone. It's a melee attack. You have advantage. You can't sneak attack with your foot, sadly.
I know.
But
Are you
Yeah.
non-lethaling this, or are you fucking
Lethaling
going full
it.
damage?
I'm
Yeah.
going full damage.
you have advantage. So it'll be a strength.
So D20 plus 2.
Plus your proficiency modifier.
Oh yeah,
as well.
plus 7.
All right, +7.
For the love of God, let's hope this works. Oh.
16. 16.
One more. That's not
Uh,
advantage.
Hold on. Oh, right. Advantage.
No.
16 doesn't hit. You run up and you go to kick, but instead you hit his inner thigh, which doesn't do much, considering how muscled it is.
Fuck it. Can I bonus action stab him?
No, you can't.
Damn it.
Mitch, it's your turn. You see that Drake is on the ground.
I walk to him.
Alright. You walk over. Drake, in your...
Drake doesn't see anybody. He
tiredness.
just sees the sky.
Yeah, you see the sky and you see just a shape on your left. You have no idea what it could be. You see the sky. Very pretty.
Oh yeah, I'm still in shade form.
I have my sword on my shoulder. I'm holding it by the blade. And I walk over and I lean over his head and I look down at him.
He sees right past you right now. He's
Yep.
he's conscious but not conscious.
Technically, yeah, Drake, you mostly see the sky. There's this shape here, but your mind doesn't want to comprehend that. It's there, but the sky is taking it.
Did you learn your lesson?
He doesn't register your voice. His face is blank right now.
I'm gonna fully knock him out then.
Alright, so
Golf club style. Just pommel of my sword straight to his head.
Alright, you're knocking him out. It's... Go ahead and give me an attack roll just in case you get a 1. Alright. You take the blade. You're holding onto the blade side. You look at him, and for a second, you think probably could have been different somehow. You rear back. Thwack! Drake, you're unconscious. No death saving throws because you're not dying, but you're unconscious.
I mean, I have a giant gaping hole in my chest.
But that's from a different reason.
I'm getting stabbed by the guy that just smacked me upside the head. Plus, I'm
Yes.
bleeding from being stabbed by Coonbrain.
However, the damage
all the
that
dashes and shit that I've absorbed over
Yeah.
the fucking game.
you're bleeding, but you're not dying because the attack that hit you was not intended to kill you. Which, strangely enough, that's how the rules work. All right.
I'm gonna look over to the wolf. We're good.
Kinda comes out a little bit. And we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Well then. That was
Alright.
Intense.
How did you guys enjoy it?
The inevitable happened.
No, it wasn't the inevitable. It was you being a fucking dick.
What? Says the guy who decided to collapse a house on his friends. Says the guy who fucking broke a boat. Wait, no, that was a different character. It's bound to be that way. And since you didn't show signs of stopping when it came to me trying to protect an enemy turned ally, you just kept going, so, you know.
So tensions are thick in the air, and reconvene eventually after no one's at each other's throat. I'm going to